You have to
Okay,
give us
and we are live. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi.
everyone.
Hello.
You're not. You're lying.
I swear
What?
to God. I will turn this stream around. No. Anyway, hi guys. Welcome to today's stream where we will be starting Act 6, Intermission 1. I am your
Fuck
host, Melanie Archer. Here with Pearls, as always. Returning
Hello.
once again, we have both Jelly and Lena.
Oh, so we're a team now, huh?
Yeah.
We're fair?
Yeah, obviously.
Alright. Guess we're stuck with that.
As
fine.
well as returning once again, we have Etch.
Hello. Hello.
And
Hello.
new to the stream, first time, our newest editor. If you've seen the epilogues videos lately, they're the one who's been editing it. We have Corey here.
Hey.
Hi.
I edit.
Hell
I do
yeah.
voice acting too.
Do you?
Yeah,
I do.
I forgot. You're also cast as Polypa in our Friend Sim dub.
I'm the
That's
cat
true.
girl one. That's me.
Yeah.
Mow. Many mows.
Also, I'm just now realizing how off alignment Etch's name is in the featuring tab compared to everyone else.
Just barely. It's not a lot.
Special.
Actually,
It's
I'm
'cause
looking
they
at them
woke
and
up
all of them.
ARG.
stream.
All of them after, like, from me going down, all of them slightly are off.
I mean, yeah, it's.
Okay, Pat.
Oh, by the way, before TK comes in and interrupts the stream, subscribe to VOFT.
We
Yeah,
just
let's
started,
ring that
damn it!
bell.
Yeah,
Subscribe?
subscribe
Turn
to
on
VOFT and
notifications for
Snarkle
new
is real.
uploads.
I
If you
swear
don't,
to God.
you're a hater.
I
Now that
swear
we
to
got
God.
Now that we got that out of the way, we can start.
Yeah,
Make sure to see
Thank
the
you.
chat because it'll all go
Yeah.
into the Valve vault.
yeah, exactly. Hi guys,
Good
hi
enough.
everyone, hi everyone in chat. Hi funny YouTube things.
OMGs.
Hello. All
OMGs.
right, and jumping right into it.
Yeah, where are we?
Yeah,
Make sure
where are we?
bell button. Remember, make sure to hit that bell button before we become lost
Swear to
media.
God.
Do the Jade voice, do the Jade voice.
I'm not sure. Some sort of limbo dimension between the two walls, I guess. Like a realm with unusual spatial properties we have to cross through.
Oh, okay. Then we escaped the scratch? Like, we still exist in everything?
Yes! We still totally exist, John.
Okay, just making sure. I still felt pretty existy, but you never know. I'm still kind of confused, though.
About what?
I mean, we crashed through that giant window you magically made with witch powers to escape the scratch so we can keep existing, right?
Yes. I didn't make it with witch powers, though. I captulogged it hours ago because Carcat told me to. Then, at the last minute, I took it out and then made it huge so we could escape through it.
I see. Did you at least make it huge with witch powers?
I did make it huge with witch powers.
So I guess that's what witch powers do, is make things huge?
Yep. Oh, wait, they also make... they also make things small.
Right, like you did with all those planets. Pearls?
Meh.
Hello, Pearls?
What? What's the problem?
Oh, all we heard was yep.
Hello?
No, I heard the whole thing.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
turned it up.
that may have been on me then. That may have been my
That was
thing.
entirely on you. Yeah, we heard. Oh God, is your internet going out again?
No, it's gonna be fine. Don't worry.
That's a shame. That was a really good read.
I'm sorry. you want to reread this section. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Let me do this again.
Also, witch powers can teleport things and fling things around through space at very high velocities, all sorts of stuff. But to be honest, I'm not sure how much of that is attributable to inheriting Beck's abilities.
Man, spacey witch powers sound a lot more versatile than my powers, frankly. Not that I'm complaining, because wind powers are still awesome, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. What I'm wondering is, once we crash through that window, weren't we supposed to, like, enter a new game session? The reset one? And meet up with Karkat and Vriska and all the trolls, and I guess maybe also a bunch of dead trolls too? Like troll ghosts or such?
Yes, that was the basic idea.
And what about your grandson? Wasn't he gonna be there from the future or something? And then he would send Liv Tyler to me, or actually to you, I guess, into the past somehow?
That would be Jake. And yeah, I do believe we will meet him in this session. He said he had a bunch of friends who helped him make the bunny. I'm pretty excited to meet them all.
Wow. Hey, I wonder what the fuck ever happened to Liv anyway. Last I saw her, I sent her off to give the tumor to Rose and Dave. Oh god, Rose and Dave! Where are they now? Did one of them do the suicide mission thing? And what about the other? Did they get scratched?
Actually, they both went. And in a manner of speaking, their mission was a success.
Aw. So they blew up the sun and now they're dead?
Nope. They did not actually destroy the sun. Trust me, I would know if it was gone. Now that I know what I know, it would be kind of silly to think it would ever be destroyed. Or silly of us to think it would ever be destroyed. And as it happens, Rose and Dave are not dead either. I've received very reliable reports that they survived.
Oh man, that's great! I mean, I'm not sure how not blowing up the sun qualifies as a successful mission, since that was kind of the whole idea, but at this point, I don't really care. I'm just happy to hear they're okay.
It will all be more clear soon.
How do you know they're okay, or any of this stuff, really?
I've learned a lot in my dreams lately. Probably more than I ever learned when looking at the clouds on Bleh, god damn. Give
The
me a
crowds
second.
on Prospect.
Take
Blah,
two
blah, blah, blah.
and
I love the crowds on Prospect.
Probably more than I ever learned looking at the clouds on Prospect. When I was dead there for a few minutes, I had one very last informative nap. The bottom line is, Rose and Dave will rendezvous with the trolls near the Green Sun, and they will all meet us in the new session.
Okay, that sounds awesome. And that was part of the plan, I guess. I understood, but where is this new session? All I see here is a bunch of giant windows and a lot of warp speed whooshy nonsense.
It's through the other wall.
You mean that one way over there?
Yes.
Okay, so this place is like that yellow lawn ring thing that Karkat was talking about?
No, not lawn ring. That's a silly troll word. It's the yellow yard. We have to cross it to break through the next wall.
How is this a yellow yard? That's a stupid name for this place.
See that long yellow band down there stretching between the two walls? I think that's supposed to be the yard.
That's not a yard. Yards are like these flat, wide patches of grass surrounded by fences and stuff. If anything, that's more like a road.
Yeah, I think you're right. Kind of like the yellow brick road?
Sure, why not? Let's all go see a big, pompous wizard to solve all our problems. I bet Rose would get a kick out of that. Oh yeah, and another thing. What the fuck is that?
I
I have no idea. Extra dimensional shenanigan based phenomena, perhaps?
Get it
Also-
right. That's the wizard. That's the
Also-
wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Also, really
Yeah.
quickly, hello Zappy. Welcome to stream.
Hi, Zappy.
Hello.
Hello.
Happy?
Welcome, welcome.
Hi, I
Zip
came
zap.
to have fun today. Again.
Yeah.
Yay!
Wonderful to have you.
Hell yeah. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain cloth, or anything taking place out here in the Emerald shitty paint job, for that matter. Wait, what just happened?
I don't know.
It got darker and greener.
Hmm?
This place is weird. When are we gonna bust through the other window anyway? I'm kind of antsy to get on with our adventure and meet up with everybody.
Yes, me too.
What is it?
I'm just trying to estimate our arrival time. Based on our current velocity, which is about as close to light speed as I can make it go.
I see. Since we were going so fast, it should be pretty soon, right? Like a few more minutes?
No, it'll take quite a bit longer than that.
How long?
I would say, if I keep our speed constant, we should arrive in about 3 years.
What? That is an absolutely preposterous amount of time!
I know!
Are you sure you can't make it go any faster? I mean, not to sound too demanding, but didn't you say you can teleport stuff? Why not teleport us there?
I can't! Not here, at least.
Well, that sucks. Why not?
The way I understand it is, Vex's power draws from the green sun, and the green sun presides over our universe. Many universes, actually, and the sessions that created them, as well as the sessions created within them, including the Trolls universe and their session. Think of it like a giant solar system, but instead of planets revolving around the sun, there are many universes.
Also, someone is modding their
That's
2DS while listening to this, which is so funny.
That's so real.
Sorry, I saw that chat and I was like flabbergasted. I was like,
No,
yeah,
it's
I mean, that's-
surprisingly
it's
easy
not
to
that
mod your
hard. It takes,
3DS.
what,
yeah,
20, 20 30
apparently
minutes?
It is surprisingly easy to mod your 2DS.
Yeah. Every time I think of this part of the
easy.
every time I think of this part is that I'm reminded that these 3 years for these kids, despite being in the same universe, is 3 nanoseconds for
Yeah.
Bessie.
Yeah.
But in those
what?
3 nanoseconds, he's
That's
able
very
to
accurate to writing a story when
Yeah.
they're your alters.
Yeah. in 3 nanoseconds, he's able to run over, throw a blanket over the top. Actually, he does this in less than 1 because they're still on year 1. In less than 1 nanosecond, he runs over, throws a blanket over the top of it, and then fucks off.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds big.
Hang on, sorry, posting the link.
Yeah, I also realized
It
that I
is!
didn't post it around.
So, Beck was able to teleport anywhere in the universe he wanted to in an instant, so much faster than light. Jack was able to do this too within our session, and then I inherited those powers from Jade Sprite. And then when I inherited those powers from Jade Sprite, so could I. But we could only teleport locally. Locally. Which means Beck could jump to anywhere in our universe, but not to another universe, or into a session. And Jack could jump to anywhere in our session, but not outside it. We can even jump to the green sun itself, even though we sort of serve as a gateway to it and all its energy. And once we leave the sun's domain, our travel is limited by the speed of light, like everyone else. For example, the furthest ring is not in the sun's domain. It's more like the sun's medium, allowing it to exist. So if I wanted to fly out of our session and travel to the green sun, I would have to make my way there through the furthest ring at the speed of light or less. And wherever we are now is not in the sun's domain either. So the same rules apply.
I see. Didn't really occur to me that this was also elaborate. Like, if the green sun is at the center of a bunch of universes, like a huge solar system, doesn't that mean it was sort of important? Maybe trying to blow it up wasn't such a great idea.
Yes, I think you're right. But to be fair, we were all victims of a big prank.
Oh man, a prank! Who pranked us?
Some really creepy omniscient guy. It doesn't matter. He's supposedly dead now.
Oh, well, that was quite a ruse then. That son of a bitch.
Yes, but it's not all as bad as it seems. There's a silver lining in all of this. Like you said, a sun presiding over many universes has to be pretty cosmically important. Who knows what terrible consequences there would be if it was destroyed? Or maybe worse, if it never existed at all. Which is what made Rose and Dave's true mission their unintended success.
Their true mission? What was that?
To deliver the bomb to the empty location the green sun was meant to exist for most of eternity, and then create the sun in the first place. That is what the tumor was for all along. Like I said, we all got played like a bunch of suckers.
Doc Scratch, you prankster. God.
He's
He's
just a silly
goofing.
little guy.
He's a goofy little
I
guy.
can't even say that. No, I cannot pretend defending this motherfucker.
Oh,
He's a-
I'm not really defending him. I don't
He's
like
just a
him.
goof.
No, that's the thing. I can't even pretend.
Mayor!
No!
That was such a vile no.
Who wants to be Serenity?
Do it.
Go for it.
Me?
Oh, I
Who?
heard. Wait, who?
It's
I've heard
literally
two
just
people
like,
do it, and neither one picked up.
Two people
Oh.
tried to do
Yeah,
it, neither
I
picked
I
up.
tried to too. I tried to go.
Yeah, it's
so
like
quiet.
your fucking mic is just not picking any of that up.
Let me guess. It's Chris.
Attempt
Yeah.
was made.
Try this.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, it was Chris.
What a good panel.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Ooh, girl?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
I
girl.
forgot about that.
Girl.
Oh, girl.
You could do so much better.
You do so much better.
she's been rivaling him for so long.
Honestly.
This bitch hundreds of years old, and she's just like, yeah.
I love that this had to be pointed out as actual ellipses.
Oh.
Oh, it's a little reference to the Risk of Flash. Don't click that.
Why did it?
Because it's google.com/Morse code translator in the bottom left.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Well, now.
Rip.
Incredible music.
This will forever be one of my favorite Homestuck songs. It's not my favorite. My favorite will forever be Air of Grief, but this is definitely up there.
Air of Grief is on Spotify.
It is, I know.
This panel right here has my favorite renders of Terezi and Ganaya.
Yeah. They're here.
Check it. Fuck yeah.
They're already here.
The hair banana.
The hair banana.
The hair banana.
Oh man, Rose and Dave have sweet god-tier pajamas like us. That's so awesome. Dave looks like some kind of a doofus with a snug little hood.
I think he looks cool.
Huh?
The cape is great. He's like a superhero now.
Who was that? Who just dipped out?
It was Julie.
Oh.
Julie dipped.
Julie,
in
Julie
general.
dipped to a different voice chat in the same server, so I have no idea what happened there.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened either. Huh.
Anyway, for audio-only listeners, we turned a page in Homestuck. Um,
Where?
Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go.
Hey.
There we go.
Hey!
Anyway. That's true. I still think I prefer my outfit, though. Look at all those trolls. There are so many trolls. The idea of meeting them all is kind of overwhelming. I wonder which one is which. I think that must have been Carcat there, and that was probably his clown asshole friend he mentioned, too.
Yep.
And that was definitely Trezzy with the fancy glasses. Not sure about the others. I wonder if Vriska was there.
Sup?
Mm.
It's nice to see Rose looks better. Last time I saw her, she looked really grim. And also dark. I was trying to talk to her, but she sounded like a babbling monster, so I couldn't understand her. It was really frustrating, and all of my nervous rambling probably made me sound like an idiot. And then I woke up later, and then when I woke up later, she was dead.
Mm.
Did you know that I had to kiss her to make her come back to life? Yes, it's true. It's kind of weird kissing a dead body, but I didn't mind. How did you feel about it when you kissed Dave when he died?
How did you know about that?
Carcat told me.
Oh, that figures.
Do you think that all our unbridled corpse smooching means Carcat's silly shipping prophecy will come true? I mean, the guy's really angry and says fuck like in practically every sentence, but he does weirdly seem to know what he's talking about when it comes to romance.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you want it to come true?
Man, I don't know. Do you? Indeed.
I think I've missed them already. And we've only been here for a few minutes.
Yeah, there's a lot I want to tell them about, and a lot I want to ask them.
Well, you could ask them now if you want.
Really?
Yes! In fact, you can hop right through me and join them. Then you can travel with them to the new session if you like.
Oh, well, heck, why don't we do that then? It would probably be more fun with them than being on this golden battleship by ourselves.
It probably would. But I can't go with you. I can only serve as a gateway, but I can't travel to the sun myself, remember?
Oh, yeah. Damn it.
But it's okay, really. If that's what you wanted to do, I wouldn't mind. But whatever you do, you have to decide quickly. They will be departing from the sun very soon.
But I wouldn't want to leave you here all alone for 3 years. That would suck.
I wouldn't really be alone, though. I have the population of 5 planets to keep me company.
That's right. That makes it seem not so boring, I guess. But still, I would feel really bad leaving you here. Even if you do have 1,000,000 salamanders and chess guys to keep you company. You're my friend and also my sort of sister, and we met just for the first time ever a few minutes ago. I'm not gonna be like, Well, see you in 3 years, Jade.
Aww. Okay then. Personally, I think this trip could be a lot of fun. There's no pressure to do anything important or run around like lunatics anymore. We can just relax.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty beat. Also starving.
Jump scare.
Oh my god.
sorry for the Vriska jump scare.
It's not as bad as the Miku
Better
jump scare.
be.
I'll be real. It's
Is
not
it?
as bad.
Is it better?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
I'm enjoying it. Oh my god, Homestuck, this is so.
It doesn't. It doesn't like stick around as a ghost image on the screen like the Miku one did.
Huh. Okay.
So fucking scary, dude.
I can't get my Wacom tablet to work. I'm
so sorry.
I
Damn.
want to draw.
Jade Wolf.
Oh. Whoops.
I sure hope there are things to eat on those planets. There were a lot of weird glowing mushrooms on Loas. I don't know about those. I seem to remember a bunch of farms on the
They're still
battlefield.
shrooms,
Low ass.
Don't worry.
Low ass.
Is that not how you guys pronounce it?
I say low ass.
I say Loas too.
I say low ass. I say low ass.
Yeah, I say Loas.
Low ass.
You're a low ass.
Fucking
You're low
Loas.
There should be lots of good stuff on the planets. I would bet this ship is stocked with plenty of military rations.
Yeah, probably. Pfft, hell, we could just raid all of our fridges and alchemize some tasty grub.
Oh yeah! Problem solved.
Dag, I wish I was on stream for this bit, but I had other responsibilities. That's so fair. You're all
Oh,
good.
nose. Nose.
Next time.
Pet pat. You can mod your 3DS with the other guy.
Exactly.
Truth.
Okay, cool. But it would still be nice to say hi to everyone before they leave, just to let them know how we're doing.
Yes.
Like, one of the last things Rose saw before she died was me dying. I wonder if she knows I'm okay.
I'm pretty sure she knows a ton of things now. Considering she's a fully realized seal of light. God damn! What the fuck?
Seal of right.
Yeah.
What is with me and my L's and R's today, bro? Holy shit!
God.
Too much Japanese.
I've never had an.
Whoa.
Alright. Maybe not.
Whoa.
Maybe not.
No?
No. Anyway, continuing.
I'm pretty sure she knows a ton of things now, considering she is a fully realized seal of.
Jesus Christ. You're kidding.
You're having trouble. Seer
Honey, I
of
believe
light.
you.
God damn!
Yeah, probably. Then maybe I'll just hop over real fast and give Karkat a fist bump, and then Dave a hard time about his hella tight little hood, and then hop back.
Okay, hang on, I'm sobbing real quick.
I just like to imagine. I like to imagine this is just what Jade's doing right now, and John is completely ignoring it.
I'm sure that would be hilarious, but if you go, I don't think I can bring you back. I can't bring anyone or anything to here from there.
Oh man, really?
As far as I know, if there is a way I haven't figured it out yet. I'm still kind of new to this omnipotence thing after all.
That's stupid. What is with all these rules?
I don't know. I'm sure the rules exist for a good reason, though. Maybe to somewhat limit the power and reach of omnipotent beings. If there are no limits at all, it could be especially dangerous in the wrong hands, like what happened with Jack.
Isn't that a contradiction though? If there are limits to your power, you can't exactly be God, fuck it. See, I can't emphasize that without saying it wrong. Anyway. Omnipotent, can you? We're like semi-potent. Yeah, it's omnipotent, can you? We're like semi-potent.
Then I guess that's what we are. Semi-potent demigods.
Demi-dogs.
Damn it! God. Excuse me.
Can you not control the woofs?
I haven't gotten the hang of the wolves yet.
So, the dog ears. Is that a permanent thing now, or what?
I think so.
I like them.
I do too.
You're like a furry now, but not really in the weird kind that people on their internet like to have sex with their in their imagination.
Oh.
Poor Jade.
I think
Hey.
John understands.
Hey, can I at least send a message through? Like a note or something?
Sure. Better hurry up and write it quick though.
Oh, snap. Okay, gotta think. Quick. What do I write on? Maybe the back of a movie poster or something? I don't think I have one capture log though. And now that I think about it, most of them were ruined by imps.
How about this one? Looks like it's still in pretty good condition.
Yes, that's perfect. Everyone will love it, especially probably Dave. I think I need something to fold it up and put it in though. I don't want to just like crumple it up and chuck it in there like some garbage. Could stick it in a book, I guess, but I kind of don't want to part with any great reading material, especially since we're going on a long trip.
John, you have to hurry.
Okay.
Here,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Here, will this work?
Oh yeah, I guess that'll be fine. Now, what's a write?
Whatever you write, just make it quick. And tell everyone I said hi.
Okay, will do.
Okay, while you work on that, I think I'll bring up some friends.
Huh?
You know, let some of our travel companions get acquainted with the ship.
Oh fuck, it's Dave Sprite. I forgot about you. Oh, I forgot about him.
Yeah, no shit.
Ouch.
How have you been, buddy?
So mean.
Right now, catch up later.
Okay, this is a pretty good letter.
Let me check it out. Maybe I'll humorously defile Willie's and Affleck's dumb skyward yearning faces.
Oh hell no.
Come on, dude, hand it over.
No, come on, guys, they're about to go. Just stuff it in the bucket and throw it at me already.
Too late, I already did it with Sprite powers while he wasn't looking.
Ah, you bastard! Wait a minute! I forgot trolls hate cleaning products for some alien reason. Shit! It's gonna make everyone so uncomfortable. Oh well, there it goes. Too late, I guess.
Sounds worried about.
You fucked up.
Oh shit! I just realized that I just realized that we're listening to Game Girl.
Yeah, they're leveling up. I love Pentacle
Pentacle
Therapist.
Tentacle
Pentacle Therapist is really funny.
What's Dave's?
Pimp Slayer being the next is
You're
insane.
kidding.
Revenge.
Revenge of Ricky Schrodinger.
Hot potato butterfinger.
God. You both also get one of these. Wait, Rose and Dave reap spoils. You both also get one of these. Now you can start flapping your traps with wild abandon at anyone you please.
A banyan.
Abandon.
Hi.
Hi.
I would love to be your audio.
Yeah.
You see?
Still-
I
I'll
told
still
you they would bring your
Karkat-
body.
Karkat.
Who's Solixing?
That's a very good question.
I assumed you.
Valkyrie, do it.
I have a Solix in my brain right now. Okay, fine. I'm not good, but okay. Okay, well, I believe. Oh, no lisp. God damn it. Okay,
is no
well, I
lisp.
believed you about that. But yeah, I can see that. Ugh, can someone get rid of that thing, please?
Ooh. So let's do it!
What?
The corpse party! There's no better time, and there's so many corpses here to work with. Is everyone here okay with that? Do you want to have a big corpse party? We can incinerate the remains in the sun. It will be glorious. It will be just glorious!
I guess, Julie Rose.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Corpse party?
Rose, can you please explain to my friends what a human funeral is like?
Of course. I would describe it as an occasion marked by a great deal of jubilation at the expense of one or more well-dressed cadavers.
Oh God.
I couldn't have put it better myself. Could you go into more detail?
Well, in my experience, a loved one, typically an elder, arranges to have the departed placed in a small box and then forces you to stand in the sorry.
Okay.
You're scrolling a bit fast.
Sorry.
It forces you to stand in the rain all day. Then, presumably winded by all the deeply ironic catharsis, she gets drunk and passes out on the couch.
Real.
Oh my God, we are never gonna stop fucking with each other, are we? Even without computers.
That sounds just a tad specific. We may have to adapt the proceedings to be a little more, I don't know, multicultural, I guess? Why don't you all do some brainstorming about what kind of funeral to have while I go round up the bodies?
Radia, fuck. Will you cool it on the corpse party shit for a minute?
What's the matter?
I mean, everybody here has just met, and I guess just went through a lot of really heavy bullshit. Do you think that maybe this isn't the best thing to harp on right now?
I just thought it would be a nice thing to bond over.
Not everybody is as into death as you, though. Like, it's cool to see you so thrilled about that. Oops, see you so excited about something. I'm seriously thrilled about that. But frankly, it's all pretty fucking morbid to everybody. I just thought you should know.
Am I really that bad?
Oh yeah,
Are you
Trezzy.
doing Terezi?
Go for it.
I could offer Terezi if no one else wants it.
Now you got
yeah.
Aradia. Let's do Terezi.
That's why, yeah.
I
Exactly.
mean, I'm up for it, but I'm also reading Rose.
Pearls.
Yeah, let's get Pearls, because Pearls isn't in
Yes.
this conversation.
Okay, cool.
Oh. Sorry. I guess I've spent enough time here that I just don't see death as the terrible thing that the living make it out to be. I honestly feel like it's a reason to celebrate.
That's okay, Aradia. No one's blaming you. I actually think your whole death fangirl thing is funny and kind of charming.
Death fangirl thing? What do you mean?
Oh, come on. You're practically beside yourself with giddiness at the... Yeah, beside yourself with giddiness at the idea of serving as the maid... as the... What the hell?
Maitre D.
Mater D.
Maitre D.
Maitre D.
As the maitre d' to all dream bubbles. You love being the caretaker of wayward souls and dreamers. Lucky you make an adorable handmaid to the master of death, especially in your cute cherry pixie ensemble.
You think so?
Agree with my fellow seer on this.
See? Even snooty Miss Cantaloupe Robe agrees. Oh, and guys, just for the sake of multicultural clarity, we trolls treat death itself as a mythological figure. He's a man with a frightening skull for a head and a terrible hypnotic glare. All the legends say he's got this super foxy handmaid to do his dirty work. I mean, this is all fantasy, of course, but we can't really understand each other's cultures unless we understand the myths behind them.
Yo, Terezi, we got a Grim Reaper too. Shit, isn't that novel? I mean, I think even a civilization full of the laziest sons of bitches are gonna make up a myth figure for death. Like, whoa, watch out! Death is coming for you. He's got like a skull and shit. I basically have no fucking imagination. That sounds badass to me. Wait. Oh, no. How about he's got a black robe too, and a fucking scythe to fucking slash at you with in case you didn't die all the way or whatever. Damn, now you're talking, bro. Let's go ahead, stick that in our culture forever.
So what you're telling me is, That we both have death and cotton candy?
Hell yes.
We might as well be the same damn species.
Oh, you're taking Karkat? Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking Karkat. Okay. Is it going to shit on everyone's great time if I dare to bring up important things now? Is it safe to poke our heads up from this gulch of idiotic banter and see if the coast is clear for adult business-like conversation? Yes, humans! So nice to meet you, and it seems your god tier's now neat. Yada yada, what the fuck ever. Just one question. We followed that green beacon of what I thought was the aftermath of a successful blow-up of the sun mission. And after a breakneck warp speed journey in which my best fucking friend ever psyched me out into thinking he died yet a fucking again by expelling leader after gruesome leader of grub sauce from his every orifice, what do I find here? Why, in addition to a pair of humans draped in circus wear and all their flippin' gibes locked in goddamn loaded, it seems we've also chanced upon none other than the green fucking sun itself, which, unless my raw ruddy gander bulbs are still a little grief-bleary, strikes me as still being somewhat rather fucking unblown up. So what am I missing here?
Another fucking
Dude,
Karkat yap
chill out.
session,
We just got a
God.
hornswoggle.
Fuck
is all.
you!
Jesus.
Who?
Sorry, my bad. Jigus. Sorry.
Oh, okay, got it.
Jeegus. Dude,
Shut up.
chill out. We just got hornswoggled is all.
Oh, case closed. Okay, then, let's start pitching dead pals into the limitless inferno. My curiosity was totally fucking sated just then.
A sun will never be destroyed, Karkat. Whoa, okay, sure, yeah. I'm sorry that you were misinformed.
More breathtaking reassurance! Everything will be fine, guys! We were just hornswoggled and misinformed! Carry on, then! Wasn't the whole point to take out the sun to neutralize Jack? Rose?
Oh, I'm sorry. It shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, no! Then what's the plan now?
It's simple. We regroup and then defeat him in person.
And here I thought the new plan was going to be something incredibly stupid and suicidal. Did I say oh yet? Because that's the sound I make when I'm fucking relieved.
Honk.
What?
Honk.
What does honk mean this time, you whimsical piece of shit? Don't you start with me. Do not start with me. I will get you in a headlock so tight, it will be a miracle if people don't mistake our tussle for an ill-conceived ventriloquist act. I will shoot you again, so help me God. I will shoot your clown ass and shangri bullshit la and back and fill your ear with my white-hot pale bro spittle. I am full and fucking well prepared to get conciliatory with you again if you so much as pass gas murderously. Do you understand? Is that what you want? Do I need to calm your fago sticky tent squatting shit down again?
No, brother. I was just about to all say for you to try and get your settled down on, maybe.
Man, what the hell even happened on this meteor anyway? Actually, don't even tell me.
Okay, yeah. I guess you're right. I should relax and breathe. I mean, what are mortals for, right? This is how it works. I stop you from killing everybody, and then you return the favor and calm me down, and I just breathe. Like this. Fuck! That sun is bright. Call me crazy, but it's kind of hard to relax within a stone's throw from, I guess the only biggest fucking star any mortal has ever laid eyes on.
Potentially raises my hand. Kanai waves.
I usually voice Kanaya for like the official, but I mean if someone wants to take it.
Shrugs emojis. If you want to take it,
Dojo's-
I
Just if everyone's alright with it, like.
Really quickly, while this is being decided, I am currently being held at gunpoint, by
I'm gonna like, comment, and
by
subscribe.
yeah. Would you guys like
everybody.
to like, comment, and subscribe?
I'm having so much. I'm having. Is it TK?
Ringing
TK
that bell makes
TK
me
is
happier
DMing
than the
me
world.
right now, currently at gunpoint, saying "shill, and I'm like, guys, remember to subscribe and like and comment
ring
and
that
hit
bell.
that bell.
Sure to slay on
And-
that
Notification.
Yeah.
Notification.
Anyway.
I'm having so much fun with Carcat. I'm not gonna lie, it's so
Mhm.
fun.
Actually, I would love to be Kanaya, because I don't think Kanaya and Aradia together are a huge portion of this specific bit.
I have no idea.
Actually, I was just thinking, it's nice to get a little sun after so long.
Sure, that's all well and good for you, but I mean, can this be healthy? Aren't we going to get burned or have our retinas scorched by looking at it?
Oh god, I think I'm having a panic attack.
Carcat, you're embarrassing us in front of the humans.
Fuck you!
I can't breathe. It's so bright. I need sunglasses or something. Quick, one of you awesome dudes has a radical pair of shades I can borrow.
One moment.
I was joking! Get the fucking things away from me!
I love this line.
Oh my
That's the
God,
favorite Terezi line
I am
ever.
so sorry, you guys. We're actually a lot cooler than this.
Are you actually?
No. No, we're not.
What is happening now? Someone tell me what's going on. Who's the leader now? Ronnie, are you the leader now? Or is it Rose? I have an idea. Let's take the invincible demon head on, Lalonde. I need to know who the leader is. I need to know in whose direction I must behave as the most pathetically useless subordinate I can be. Quick, someone boss me around. I'm fucking incompetent and raring to go. That's what you do when there's a leader around trying to make plans, right? You drop your IQ harder than a pair of hilariously plummeting pants. You ceaselessly ramble about vapid bullshit. You run around hiding all of your worldly possessions in treasure chests. And then everyone starts murdering each other. If there's any other experience characterizing leadership, it's one I sure as fuck never had. So I need to know who the leader is. Strider, is it you?
Cat, I don't know if anyone cares about formal ranks like that anymore, or if anyone ever did. But for what it's worth, I suggest that from now on you all listen closely to the advice of our human guests.
Wait, really?
Yes! No need to be so modest, Dave. Tactically speaking, a Knight of Time and a Seer of Light is a nearly unbeatable combination.
Okay. I don't really have any orders to give, though. Except for Karkat to shut the hell up, because that horseshit is more obnoxious in person than I ever imagined.
Oh, wow! I would offer a retort to your vicious bard, except for the fact that unlike every asshole ever, I can actually follow orders and shut my mouth. Check it out, dog!
2, 3, 4. Yes, you are off to an excellent start as a subordinate. Keep doing that. But Dave, don't worry if you do not have instructions for us. The Knight of Time is not necessarily the tactician. He is a powerful warrior class, which exploits the flow of time as a weapon. Rose is the one who must play the role of the strategist. The Seer class knows her aspect comprehensively. As a knower of all fortune, she can see the circuitous path that will lead to the most favorable outcome to everyone. Personally, I would defer to her judgment.
Really? You can do that?
Yes.
That sounds a lot more useful than my seer powers.
Illumination of the road to victory for all is an asset considerably different from command over the outcomes of decisions made by individuals. How do you know your talents won't be critical in blazing this auspicious trail?
I guess I don't.
That's because you're not me.
Okay then, what do we do?
I hate this.
Wah.
Wow.
Look at this. Look at this.
So
I
good.
fucking love Homestuck, bro.
It's
I
great.
fucking love Homestuck, bro.
Every time
All
you
the
point out a
swooshies.
pretty panel, every single time you point out a pretty panel, I just think of that is an oil rig.
that is an oil rig.
That is a
For
red
the
oil
audio
rig.
only listeners, we're looking at a sick ass panel from Homestuck. Homestuck is a web release.
No goddamn way is that an oil rig.
Yeah. It was
Probably
just such a
somewhere
good
in there.
moment.
For those listening, just listening to us talk instead of actually watching the stream, that is an oil rig on screen.
That is not an oil rig.
That is Ruslan. That is not
That
an
is
oil
a
rig.
red oil rig to all of you who
Okay.
are blind and can't smell
Yeah.
with color like Terezi.
Yeah. Or those of you who
So
are at
this-
work currently listening to the stream.
This is like exceptionally important, so I feel I need to ask or inquire. Excuse me, let me be fancy. I need to inquire about this. Every time, I don't know how, every time that I have been tasked with reading Dave Strider for Homestuck during one of these intermissions, there's always been the Dave Strider eats chips bit. And I wonder, do you guys want that to happen? Should he be eating chips at some point?
I get really
You
uncomfortable
let
with
me know.
He's just
mouth
eating
noises,
chips.
so I'd rather not.
He did just reincarnate, so I don't know if he's got chips on him.
Okay, Dave
They
Strider will not
probably
eat
burned
chips
up
today.
in the sun.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway.
Yeah, so you got the baked chips. Got it.
You got them baked lays.
Baked lays are
okay.
fucking banger.
We should probably get back to reading.
Yeah.
I promise to be on my best behavior today.
Hey, I didn't start that tangent.
I
That
didn't
is
start a
true.
tangent. I just said that I liked
Yeah.
that I think of that quote.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Nothing yet. But reasonably soon, within a certain window, it will be time to leave. We will then pilot this meteor as fast as we can make it go in that exact direction.
What's that way?
Nothing whatsoever. As of now, that way lies darkness and uncertainty beyond description.
I see. Then perhaps we should reserve the infinite darkness plan for the maybe column for now? Kai is so fucking funny. I think I'm even willing to let Dave take a crack at the logistics before we commit to that particular maneuver, daring though it sounds.
Oh yeah, I got sick nasty logistics up my sleeve. I just call them sticks. I just call them sticks, FYI, which is how you know I'm way savvy about them. Most of the sticks I'm fine-tuning at the moment involve rap, though, I should warn you. But Dave, what if that dope-as-hell plan falls through? I can hear you ask. Plan B involves drawing some shitty cartoons and not giving a fuck about stuff.
I hereby second this cool dude's radical motion on grounds of ridiculously decadent attire.
Yes,
kill
I'm
me.
willing. What?
Just Carcat screaming in the background.
Maybe cry about it or something. I don't know.
I'm willing to ignore Bitboy and humor an elaboration on this rap-centric plan and its apathy-based contingencies, even if it's excessively stupid.
It is. Just as you should trust me that by the time we leave, if we leave exactly within the designated window and are able to travel at nearly the speed of light, the meteor will trace a route through the furthest ring, which will topologically resolve as a straight line. It will lead us directly to the new session. For a brief moment, the sun will be visible from that session, and we will be riding the chartreuse coattails of its photons.
This is why you all needed an advanced seer. I have become familiar with the ways of the fabric out here, but even I couldn't chart a journey that's that long or complex. I may have to dip, just for a little bit.
Alright.
That's because...
Rose is getting notifications.
Oh, wow.
That's
Oh,
me,
damn.
actually. I'm getting the notifications, and I have to dip real quick.
Alright.
All right.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
bye.
Oh,
Later.
I will
I-
Radianisms.
Sweet.
Okay.
Roddy's.
I can do Kanaya, just
Yeah.
because, like, I usually do.
Yeah.
Okay. That's because it's almost impossible to do so voluntarily. If we were to head right now in the session's true physical direction, it wouldn't be long before we found ourselves traveling in just the opposite direction. This is not even to speak of the chronological peculiarities. After traveling traveling some distance, we could discover we were suddenly tailgating our own meteor from several days ago. If we are particularly unfortunate, we might even collide in an intersection of space-time with a meteor piloted by our future selves. And if we look closely at that meteor before impact, we might notice a very large dent in it, which it originally suffered during the very collision we were about to experience. It takes precision and timing to reach your destination out here. And most importantly, the grace of the gods themselves.
JK, what the fuck? Were you holding your breath that whole time?
Yeah, so
Oh god, you dummy! You don't actually have to hold your breath when you're being quiet.
okay, yeah. I mean, of course, it sounds obvious when you put it like that.
So autism.
By the way, Rose, you talk really fucking slow. Ugh.
Rose, I told you, this dude is fucking incredible.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm beginning to
Hell.
believe you.
Look, I'm just a little out of practice at staying quiet for extended periods of time, okay?
He really is.
By the way, I did hold my breath through the entire Rose.
Oh my
part of that.
fucking
my
god!
God.
No.
I was impressed with myself. It was like a minute.
Anyway, whatever. So, what you're saying, Lalonde, is we're going to be on this horrible rock a good while longer to get this paradise session or whatever it is.
Yes.
And since we probably aren't going to force Solix's bullshit half ghost or whatever to pop himself again like back at a nasty feeded buster so he can shoot this thing into hyperspace,
Oh, man, come on. Not cool.
I'm guessing that means it'll take considerably longer to get there than it did to get here.
Yes.
I just knew it. This is my worst nightmare realized. When we first fled to this meteor, I had this weird feeling we'd wind up spending forever at this miserable place, assuming we actually survived. I'm almost afraid to ask, how long is this trip going to take? Presumably some absolutely preposterous amount of time, like 3 long maddening sweeps, right? Wouldn't that just be so cosmically convenient and perfect for everybody? Especially for the most important purpose of all, my uninterrupted continuum of personal agony. Thank you, Dark Gods! Thank you so fucking much! You win this round. You win all the rounds, apparently! There are no rounds, even! There's just your slimy tendrils, our naked bodies, and epochs of molestation.
Don't be ridiculous. It won't take nearly that long.
Oh,
It'll only take about 3 years.
okay. That's not so bad, I guess. Wait, how long are years supposed to be again? Wasn't it like 2 weeks or something?
Yeah, 2. And then 50 more.
Fuck!
Carcat, go back to holding your breath. This is going to be a wonderful adventure for everyone. I'm a bit jealous, honestly. Or I would if I wasn't having such a good time with my death fangirl thing.
So, you aren't coming then?
No, I still have important work to do here.
Aw.
But that doesn't rule out the possibility we could meet again in the bubbles along your journey.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think I'll hang behind here too, if that's okay with you guys.
Wait, what? No! Come on, don't be like that.
Be like what? A ghost? Fuck. I don't think I belong with the living anymore.
You're a half ghost, asshole. What does that even mean? How are you seriously taking this idiotic half death seriously? If you just go hog wild as a fucking whole ghost and say stupid shit like blah blah, blah blah, I belong in the afterlife now like a dumbass.
Hey Kate, sorry. I'm just done with this crap. This insane adventure bullshit. It's nothing personal. I just want to spend time with AA and chill out and catch up with some of our dead buddies. Is that okay?
Whatever, fine. I'm going back to not breathing again. I
will stay here too. Why? As nice as it sounds to move on, I don't know if I can stand 3 of your human years of more darkness. I like this sun. It's comforting in a strange way. Like home. But what if we need your help? What could I possibly do? Aside from providing a light source as you navigate the dim corridors, I would function as a premium escort to the Loadgaper, and that's about it.
But Kanaya, you still have important work to finish too. We can't ignore our duties.
Talking about.
Our race is extinct, remember? And after a few more causalities, it is now hanging by a thread. Your job was to see to the resurrection of our people.
Real hope is there for that. The orb was destroyed. I was never able to duplicate it. The grist cost was astronomical.
There's always hope, though. You just never know, and I don't think you should give up.
Doesn't Rose know? Can't you see the path to victory on this matter? It's hard to say. Does the repopulation of your species qualify as victory? These things aren't always clear-cut. Some outcomes are for your own judgment. What outcome would you like the most? I would like to have the orb again, and to keep it safe this time. And I guess to not be a total failure? Okay. If you follow my advice, I can at least promise you will find yourself in the best position to determine whether that may come to pass. Can you please come? Between the two of us, you with your inexplicably heretofore unmentioned phosphorance, and I with my nigh-reflective traffic cone orange sunsery, the meteor should never be too dark.
Solix, oh my god. Is it me, or is everyone already just fucking hitting on each other left and right? Oh god, I can't take sweeps of this shit. Don't leave me alone here, please don't.
Right. But must we really leave so soon? It's soon or never. But not immediately. Even if the route was accessible right now, it would still behoove us to wait. There's correspondence from John yet to arrive.
Whoa, really?
And after that, we have to wait for one final guest to appear. Then, we ride like the solar wind. The race will be afoot. Wait? Another visitor? Who?
Fuck!
Oh lord. Now what?
Bro, where the fuck is your body? Solix, where did your body go?
Hell if I know.
Oh no.
Wait a minute. Wait just a fucking minute. Where's... Shit. Friska's body's gone too.
Wait, she's dead too? You guys are so messed up.
Where are they? Did anyone see what happened? Damn it, when will the fuck I learn not to turn my back on the bodies? Hold on. Oh no, where's Gamzee?
He took them. Look at the trail.
Oh, fuck. No, fuck that corpse-hoarding sack of garbage.
Wait, has the Juggalo Troll been giving you guys fits like this or something? Like this is a thing? Like a pattern?
Nice guess, shithead.
Oh man, one of you's got to sit me down and tell me what had actually happened here. It all just sounds fucking amazing in sort of the stupidest way possible. I mean, like, personal tragedies notwithstanding.
Yeah, he does this. He sort of collects bodies and decapitates them and stuff. Sticks them in big science jars for some reason.
I'm pretty sure he kisses them too.
No, I'm not listening to this shit like that. Didn't even hear that. It's like, you know how every now and then your Lucis will bring some random-ass dead animal back to your hive for no fucking reason. And they don't ever stop doing that, no matter how much you yell. It's like that. You know what I mean?
Not really. Oh, wait. Against all odds, I sort of do. Mine actually did do that once.
Yes, there you go.
When I was really young, he made this stupid leather bib for me out of a goddamn horse. For the ironies, obviously.
Was it the one you mentioned had a pink heart on it?
Yeah. What?
It's just, with the clarity afforded by my new abilities, It occurred to me just now that Dead Horse was likely the beautiful pony my mother gave me recently. It was crushed to death by your newborn ass. You bastard.
Huh, well, shit, that's a hell of a mystery no one thought was a mystery and didn't even really need solving. But damn if it didn't just get solved, so nice work.
Thanks.
Kanaya, where are you going?
Town hunting.
Again? Oh no.
She's so it girl.
She's so it, girl.
Ellie is.
Oh no. Are you sure you really want to do that? I mean, who even really cares if he stole our bodies? He can have them, frankly. As long as he keeps them out of trouble. We don't need to have a fucking corpse party. Seriously, fuck that dumb idea. Alright, if you're really gonna go, just be careful. No more pointless bloodshed, okay? That's an order. Wait, fuck. I'm not the leader anymore. Rose, can you order her to do that? Say what I just said, really angrily. Assuming you could even be angry. Wait. Guys, something's happening. What the fuck is going on now?
It's time.
Holy fucking
I want that scene to be animated, but in the same way of the one scene in Adventure Time where the drop from the ocean touches his face.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
These have like
fucking
extremely dramatic orchestral music played.
Yeah, and his voice goes low, like it's slow motion.
slowed
It's like,
down.
And then it speeds up at this point. It's just thunk.
I for years and years down the line, when Project S finally gets to this, I'll have to make sure to put my input in on that.
I'm really proud that I managed to make it. All the way through that. I mean, to be fair, I did practice by holding my breath through the entire fucking Rose thing.
Yeah.
That was my practice.
Impressive. Rose is one verbose motherfucker.
What do I have to read?
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. Backing up slowly into Earth's atmosphere.
Hey everybody, this is John. Actually, it's John, Jade, and Dave Sprite. We all contributed to the contents of this bucket. We have to make... You know... Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. We have to make it quick because apparently you're about to go on a long journey like us. I'm sorry we can't be there for the big meetup, Carcat. Oh yeah, big meetup. Carcat, I deeply regret that I will not be present for these highly toted troll human sloppy makeouts. Maybe in 3 years, assuming you aren't all totally smooched out by then. I'm just kidding around, by the way. Rose and Dave, you both look totally sweet. I can't believe you're both god tiers now. Did you know Jade is too? Also, she has dog ears. She looks fantastic. How cool is it that we're all god tiers? It's like we're a superhero team or some kind of anime squad. Like the Sailor Moons, I guess. But not as lame or as sexy. I'm gonna miss the hell out of you both for the next few years. I'm already looking forward to this new session so hard. It was a fun adventure we had today, wasn't it? I'll even miss talking to the trolls too. Say hi to them for me, even though I didn't get to know many of them. Except Carcat, obviously. And, oh yeah, Vriska too. Vriska, if you read this, thanks again for all your help. I don't think I'd have made it this far if not for you. I just thought you should know that. Jade and Dave Sprite both say hi and send their best wishes. But now, Jade says I have to finish quickly. She wants me to throw this bucket and this heartfelt payload through her mysterious portal. So, here I go. See you all in 3 years. John.
Payload.
John, you couldn't have phrased that worse.
Yeah.
And he didn't
wants
even
me to
realize till
throw
after.
this bucket and its heartfelt payload through her mysterious portal. John.
And she says to finish quickly.
Yeah.
Finish quick.
This
Oh, God.
this whole thing. And like
I think Jade was well aware
Yeah.
the entire time, and it's just John being trolled.
it's even even Carcat points out just contributed to the contents of this bucket.
Troll human Fluffy totally
Also,
smooched out.
Yeah, I'm
And-
still stuck on we're like the Sailor Moons,
Sexy.
and I was like, God, he doesn't even. John wouldn't know that it's the Sailor Scouts, the fucking dumbass.
Yeah, it's so funny. He's like he doesn't know he's the Sailor Moons because like he's 13.
He's
And-
a 13-year-old boy who likes fucking little monsters. That sounds wrong the way I put it.
Yeah,
he
you-
likes little monsters.
Alright.
Wait,
Also not the right
That is
phrasing.
so-
Come on, guys, phrasing.
Wop 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 wop. Now fuck him.
Oh my
God.
no, don't hit me with it, please. I didn't mean to.
Carcat mental breakdown.
Yeah. Yes.
Wait, what does it say? Oh damn it! I didn't get to see
Oh,
what the.
is there... oh fuck! We can't go to. I'm not gonna watch it over again.
You know what? I'll just pull it up on the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Do-do-do-do. Huh? She
I fucking love Homestuck.
love Homestuck.
The Nick Cage bonus flash? Wait, there's a Nick Cage bonus flash?
Yeah, it's a classic.
Where? What?
It shows up for like a second at the end of the mental breakdown flash.
Does it
You have to,
really?
like, click on something. You have to like click on something to
What?
access it.
Oh no. Okay, then we are gonna have to fucking watch this.
We are 100%ing this bitch. Don't you understand?
Homestuck 100% speeder.
I mean, we are doing a full read of, what is it, Pony Adventure?
Oh, it just says
Oh,
this is
oh.
stupid.
There it is!
Oh my god.
It
Yes.
just says.
Everyone bow to your Lord and Savior. I said bow, damn it.
Give you a boner.
What is this fucking issue? Thanks, hussy.
If you're wondering what,
We
by
all
the
say
way,
collectively,
I have
thank
never-
you, Nick Cage.
Thank you,
But-
Nick
yeah,
Cage.
thank you, Nick Cage.
You Nick Cage.
By the
Oh.
way, that Alternian at the end just says this is stupid,
Oh, okay.
but in Alternian.
Mayor.
Oh.
Mayo.
Mayor.
No. Gosh. Who's this guy?
The visitor I mentioned earlier. He will be traveling with us too.
Is he dead?
You there, miss! Please save my friend!
Sorry. We should be able to get him some help along the way. But only if we leave immediately. Luckily for him, we have no alternative. Jack will arrive soon.
What?
When I said the race would be afoot, I was being literal. We will follow our trail and match our speed. And since this is not the ideal scenario for a final showdown, the best we can hope to do is outrun him.
It's so weird that the dialogue is...
Centered for this one.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I think it's the Serenity plugin.
it might be.
Sounds like it's time to hit the fucking road then. How do we make this thing go anyway? Does it have rockets or something I don't know about?
It does. I'm not sure. But one good push in the right direction should be all we need.
I can help with that. Solix, do you think you can lend me a hand? They'll need the biggest push we can give them.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What? So just one push is going to last 3 years? Let alone outrun Jack? Bullshit.
Calm down, KK. It should be fine. You won't slow down.
How the fuck do you know that?
Isaac Newton told him.
Okay, whatever. Let's just get on with it. In the meantime, we should set up some sort of checkpoint perimeter around the dead mayor guy, just so Gamzee doesn't try to hoard his body or chop off his head.
What is he the mayor of, anyway? Kinda looks like he just made that sash himself.
He's the duly elected mayor of the Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory, and he just cut the ribbon to a brand new museum full of priceless. Shut the fuck up!
Okay, you guys can keep arguing if you like, but I'm gonna send you on your way now. Then, after you leave, I should be able to buy you a little more time.
How's that?
When Jack comes, I'll slow him down for a while. It won't be for very long, but it's the best I can do.
Should help us greatly. Thank you, Aradia.
You're welcome. Are you ready, Solix? Everything about the green sun is just so pretty. I used to have a wallpaper engine background that was the green sun. I need to bring it back.
My
Damn,
cat
that's
does
amazing.
not like my sound
Let's get
effects.
And
I wonder if my
Act
roommate
6,
hates me.
Intermission 1.
Yay!
Yay!
Let's
I hope
go.
I hope my roommate doesn't hate me right now. Because I've been screaming my fucking head off.
Makes me really sad that Caribbean Fever canonically have a much shorter lifespan.
Real.
God, Infinity Mechanism goes so hard.
Oh yeah.
Homestuck's entire IP, like the whole band track, it's hard to find a flop that isn't intentionally one, you know?
You know what I'm trying to figure out right now? How did Terezi go blind looking at Skaya if Skaya's clouds are what give
He
the...
didn't. He went blind looking at the troll's gun.
She went blind looking at Troll's gun, but her dream self went blind looking at Skaya.
Well, I mean, anything that happens to his body happens to his dream self. That's like a cantaloupe.
Beauty! It's the best cat. Maybe second best cat. Eternal checkmate. Oh, Eternal Stunning, sorry.
Hey!
Lucky boy!
What man? Like, I don't want to be the one to say this, but Jake shows, like, clear signs of being into Jane. at this point in the story. And like,
Yes.
Yeah.
what happens with Dirk is it's just, it really doesn't feel like Jake's into it at first.
I love the thought of those just being actually. Oh no, that's Snurgle. Look at the sky.
It
was
different from CrossFit.
Yeah, you're right. But it was trying to show a picture of Snurgle. They tried to pass it off.
You're right. How fucking dare Husky?
How dare
talking right up like that? Or he steals content all the time, though. He would tell us to be grateful.
Sorry, I had to let it play a little more.
As you should. As you should.
You are Jane Crocker again, and once again, you have woken up on the moon of Prospect without any recollection of how you fell asleep. You think you were going outside to get the mail? You can't remember. The moon is presently eclipsing Skya. From your fanciful dream room atop your golden tower, you have seen many remarkable things in the clouds, things which you cannot explain. But against all better judgment, you have a feeling that you are fondly regarding. You have a feeling that what you are fondly regarding could very well be some sort of miracle. The
Foreshadowing for her thing with Gamzee.
The miracle of a new day.
Motherfucking miracles.
Oh, great.
Nice to meet you.
I mean that's how we get Carcat. That's how we get Carcat.
Another coffin clagger bites the dust. 2 down, 2 to go.
How do you start on Prospect?
Jane, be Jack Noir. Jane is too dead at the moment to be Jack Noir. Jack Noir just bees himself instead. Jack, get watch.
He bees himself?
Yeah.
Buzz.
Get out of here!
Get this shit out of the way. You're a busy bureaucrat. Clock is ticking, and time is dead, kids. Jack, check time. The moment rapidly approaches. You're gonna show these alabaster sons of bitches how Cold War is done. You can't wait to read it in the papers. The maid is dead, our life is pathetic, blah blah blah. Or some such monotone drivel overheard during one of their pointless weepy cadaver parades. There will be no mistaking it this time. No servant will discover the body and inform the queen that Prospect's remaining hero has passed in her sleep, peacefully and mysteriously. When the clock strikes 12, no one in this wretched kingdom will have any doubt who's calling the shots. You're gonna bring this whole goddamn ball down. Jack, contact Droll. You touch base with your administration's top powder monkey, none other than the Dursite Bumbler extraordinaire, the courtyard Droll. You ask if he's done rigging the tower to blow. You said you bet. You say good, over. But he mutters something over the radio you don't quite catch. You say, what is it? He says, oh, nothing, boss. You say, out with it. He asks, isn't this cheating? Assassinating the heroes like this before the war's even really begun? You say, what do you care? Just follow your orders. He says, oh, of course, no question. He just thought it was against the rules or something. You say it's all fair game now that the kingdom's under new management. The new boss ain't opposed to taking some shrewd tactical shortcuts. You like the cut of a jib. He says he supposes he can't complain. Her policy towards elaborate hats seems to be as lenient as the old queen's. You say, will you shut up about the hats? He says it's probably because she wears the most grand and luxurious fluffy hat he's ever seen. You say, you don't think that's a hat. You think it's something called hair. He says, oh. You say, now quit all the yapping and following your damn orders. He says, okay, but it still just feels wrong. You say, what does? He says, he doesn't know. Just something about feeding that poor sleeping boy all those deadly peanuts just felt wrong. You say you don't care if it felt like a fucking full body massage. Just get those bombs ready to blow. Over and out. Wait. Fed him what? He says the intelligence report said that the kid wouldn't take well to peanuts. So he snuck in there with a whole bag of them. You know, like the kind from circuses. He says he ate most of them because they were delicious. And as far as he knows, aren't poisonous to most everybody else. But he did save a few to get the job done. Because he is a professional who always carries out his orders. I'm also realizing I forgot to put the music back on.
Me realizing that Jake is actually allergic. I don't remember this. I don't remember Jake being allergic to peanuts.
Yeah, no. Every fucking Harley bird.
Egbert Harley.
Yeah, has
Is
canonically. Yeah, the
Is
only
Jane-
one who hasn't is Jane, and that basically.
That
Like-
goes to say that it originates from Jake.
Yeah, Jake gave it to Jade and John.
That's
Yeah.
awful. Deadly peanuts.
It's not easy feeding a sleeping boy some peanuts, he says. He says he had to work the extra hard to put them in his mouth and then use his hands to make sure the mouths chew up the nuts. But
Jake
mission
chewing
accomplished nonetheless. He tells you. You should be pleased to know those nuts were super deadly. Though, to be fair, he doesn't know if he died from the poison or just choked on a bunch of barely chewed peanut bits. You know what else is super deadly, you say? Knives. Short, deadly knives you stick in people's soft torsos to make them bleed until they die. He doesn't have anything to say to that. Jack, wrap this up. You say, forget it. What's done is done. The Prosperian heroes are dead, and that's all that matters. Just be ready to detonate at the appointed time. He says, roger that, but wonders if there's any more orders after that. He asks, what about the other two? The ones on our moon? And most importantly, is there any particular snack that is poisonous to them? You say, forget about those two. They're much trickier to deal with. You've got the dignitary working on it now. You'll get a report. You'll get a report from him soon when you return. You wouldn't have even bothered leaving in the first place, but you wanted to make the trip personally and stick it to all these self-righteous sky-bathing goody two-shoes yourself. Hang on, something's happening here. You gotta go. This can't be good. You better hit the road and blow this joint before the dead broad does some sort of lifey thing. Jack, hit road. Blow joint.
Hit the road, Jack.
Ball. Drop. Act 6, Act 2. God. Also,
Motherly despair.
So this is one of my favorite acts in Homestuck. I'm gonna state this going into this act. This is one of my favorite acts of Homestuck.
It is?
Yeah, Act 6, Act 2. Your shit is wrecked. Amazing act, at least to
Oh
me.
my
To
God,
me
wait.
personally,
I'll take your word for it.
a lot of good stuff happens in here.
It better be the one that I think it is. I swear to God.
I don't know if I remember Act 6, Act 2 very vividly, because I remember going through Act 6 very quickly.
I personally very much like this act and a lot of the things that happen in it. But it may just be that I am very much a Dirk enjoyer, and this is very.
Oh, it is. It is.
Oh, it's Zappy gets
yeah.
gets time to shine.
Yeah.
No,
Is it Unite Synchronization?
no, not yet. I
I
don't think.
I think that happens this one.
Who
We
knows?
get
Oh,
Prince Rise Up, don't we?
Yeah,
His
we
whole,
get Prince Rise Up, and that's the one that I really like.
Oh my
Personally.
God, yes.
let's go.
It
Oh, that
goes
one's great.
So hard.
Yeah, I just love the prince is awake. Your shit is
Let's get
wrecked.
to it.
Shit is wrecked.
Jane, wake up. What the heck just happened? You remember? Now you remember. The mailbox was booby-trapped, but you survived somehow and got knocked out. How did you get all the way over here? Seems Dad seems just as dumbfounded as you are, and more than a little distraught. Did little Seb whisk you away in the nick of time? Can that little bunny really move that fast? Where is he? You suppose you should let Dad know you're okay, but it's been so long since you've enjoyed a massive prankster's gambit in an exchange with the old man. It's hard not to bask in it, if only for a few seconds. Jane, turn around. Oh god, it's the god cat again. I guess that explains it. Just look at that aloof little bastard. He doesn't give a shit about anything, does he? You guess you should feel grateful towards him for saving your life, but you know he's just as likely to rescue you from an explosion as he is to randomly teleport you across town, forcing you to call your dad and ask for a ride home. Well, you spend all day standing in some field in the pouring rain while you wait hours for your dad to come and pick you up after he gets lost because he plugged the wrong place into Google Maps.
This
Jane.
happened, didn't it, Jane?
Jane, call G-Cat down from the tree. Even if you were inclined to do that, he wouldn't respond to that name. You're pretty sure he doesn't have a name. You and your friends just call him the G-Cat for lack of anything else to call him. Everybody has opinions, but nobody can agree on a good name. You think he probably doesn't want a name. He's just a feisty stray who likes to meddle with your life, then vanish for weeks at a time.
G-Cat is such like a smart name for Homestuck specifically.
Yeah. I have a theory about First Guardians.
Hey, like, why is Earth's Guardians always like conscious but on
Well-
an animal level, and then is it because they're like? I think it has something to do with the fact that their universe is tainted.
So specifically the theory that I concocted was I feel like when it comes to all of the Guardians, like the Guardians, the first Guardians, it feels like each one of them, like they have their first Guardian powers, but the way that they express their powers each one feels akin to a specific aspect. Like, so, and each one of their aspects of, like, which aspect their abilities are akin to is in line with the most plot important character of that group. So, like Doc Scratch feel like his omniscience feels very light coded, right? And Vriska, and then if you go over to Beck feels very space coded with Jade. G-Cat feels very void coded with Roxy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely a Roxy.
And then if you include stuff like Friend Sim and Pester Quest, MSPAR, who becomes their first guardian, is very heart coded with Dirk.
Oh yeah. I love that.
So that's
blood.
just my so
I would go farther and say that it's possible that they're blood coded.
I specifically think heart, specifically because if you read Pester Quest a specific way, it's almost like
Off cough.
Yeah, it's almost like what I feel like you joining at this point is very. I feel like you could explain why MSPAR is hard coded better than I am, better than I could.
Oh boy, I would need to have an angle because my whole theory of MSPAR is pretty intense.
Just the fact of it's really just the fact
Art
of
over blood is what
Yeah.
we're trying to define.
basically we've class spected MSPAR as a Prince of Heart.
Prince and not Bard.
Have we said Prince or have we said Bard?
You
I
said
would
Bard.
think it was Bard.
Oh, Bard. Bard of Heart.
Because they certainly don't seem that aware of what they're doing.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It's just in them taking away Spurb from these kids.
They're destroying the identities of like who they become.
Yeah.
And like PesterQuest is this whole extended thing that it's just like MSPAR is really someone who tramples over, literally in some cases, Homestuck. MSPAR just doesn't care about the kinds of people that they are or the kinds of people that they will be. It's just about friendship, and it's just about friendship with Homestuck characters, and it's just very one-dimensional, one-sided versions of these characters that MSPR wants. And it doesn't matter if they're in danger or not. It doesn't matter if they stay friends or not. It's just, hey, let me befriend them, and then the check mark is filled, and then I get the Steam achievement.
True.
Very shallow, and this is like pointed out literally in Kanaya's Route, which I played last night for like reminding myself. It's just like, hey, MSPR is the kind of person who just abandon their friends, and it's like, okay, cool, just checking that off. And so as a Bard of Heart, they're passively destroying like the sense of self and like the strong identities that these characters formed. And it's also as someone who doesn't have a strong identity of themselves, they're being destroyed by that as well.
Oh shit.
Because they're just kind of blank. They're kind of a void of personality. They don't have one except for like what they take from others.
I was gonna say there's an argument for Bard, but there's also an argument for some sort of thief.
Maybe, but Thief is too active. MSPAR just
Or
kind of bumps.
Rogue.
Yeah, it just kind of stumbles their way through it.
Mm-hmm.
Rogue of Heart is too kind of a class spect for MSPAR. Let me so real.
Yeah.
MSPR bit.
The Rogue of Heart, that's Nepeta realizing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
anyway, that's just where my theory of like First Guardians is that each one is like coded to their most important character.
MSPAR just doesn't have a class spec because he fits every class and aspect at the same time. Just 'cause fuck you.
Yeah.
I thought
No,
PK
I
was
think in
space
Iradier it
analyst.
specifically makes a joke about MSPR having a specific class and
Well,
aspect.
space and void are opposite each other, so they have a lot of overlap.
I see.
And it does make sense for this being, what is it? Is it a null session?
Yeah.
This is null,
Void.
yeah.
Void
Because
session.
it's a
Yeah,
void
that's a-
session, it being a void guardian makes a lot of sense. And it makes
That's
sense that
true.
it's a cat because it's very aloof, because the session isn't likely to go anywhere.
Yeah, and also because Roxy,
It's perfect.
cats are void coded.
Also because Roxy.
But
Yeah,
cats
and-
are also heart coded, so who knows?
And it makes sense that the dead session doesn't have a first guardian.
True.
But yeah.
Oh, there's a way to argue that, like, for Caliborn session, he becomes his own first guardian.
But there's also an argument to be made that he becomes the guardian of that he takes over the first guardian role of the Alternia session.
Yeah, but he wasn't the
This
one
is
making
entering silly territory.
it.
Because he hatches out of the first guardian of the
Yeah,
Alternia.
so like he isn't the first guardian, but he does take over the position.
Yeah.
He's like the owner of the universe, and he's saying to the first guardian, like, "All right, you've had fun. It's my turn now."
There's also an argument to be made that Hussey is the first guardian of MSPA. Hussey is the first guardian of something.
Hussey's the space guardian. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep reading.
Yeah.
I think we did this one.
Even if you were in
Yeah, we did the
oh
thing.
yeah. No, we did do that.
Next page. Next page.
Uh-oh. Looks like the jig is up, yet again. Is the jig ever anywhere but up? That's what you want to know. You feel bad about leaving him in suspense for even a moment. Your gambit gets totally rocked by a guilty conscience. He tells you to get inside this instant. Jane, return to room. You get inside this instant and march back up to your bedroom. Dad didn't say as much, but it's a safe bet you are now permagrounded for life. You hear a loud thump just outside your door.
Yay!
He fucking ripped the floorboards.
He did.
What is,
probably
like, the
wasn't just
strength level of
floorboards.
Dad Bird?
It was probably ceramic too.
Yeah. Oh my god.
We know that. Well, we know John. Well, we know that Dad is fucking strong as shit because he casually moves the fridge.
God,
Or
he's
he just-
so hot.
Or he just.
He also
or he
busts
literally
through
just-
a wall and
Okay.
collide.
There's also the.
No, Dad Egbert / Crocker is unarguably hot.
No, so
there
true.
is the argument,
Arguably, wow.
there is the argument to be made that he just captulogged that part of the floor.
I mean that too, but like,
Look at how it's ripped up.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, and
And that's not how it would have worked. It would have been like perfectly. It would have been like a drag and drop, you know.
not if
He
that's what
ripped
he
that
wanted
shit
to
up
do.
with his hands.
Not if that's what he wanted to do.
This man punched through a fucking wall of a prison. You're gonna tell me he couldn't pick up a tub?
I'm not saying he couldn't. I'm saying why would he when he could use a pistol?
so, Corey, Hope's trying to get your attention in chat.
Oh shit. I should probably
Grab
read
my
that.
soup.
I'm really excited for BFFCs.
Jane, contact BFFCs. As long as you got done paying the piper, you might as well get busy eating all this goddamn crow. Oh, so much of the stuff is gathered on your plate. She appears to be online now. It looks like she sent you the hacked file while you were away. Let me...
Where's our southern bell?
Who?
Give me one quick second.
Are we doing the usual?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Hi. Roll on.
Oh, sorry. Was having important chats.
Oh? With whom?
With yet another ineligible fucking bachelor who else I have to talk to.
Yeah. Which one precisely?
Destra, insufferable prick motherfucker extraordinaire. Lol, wow. Extra dinner.
Extra Aria dinner.
Anyway.
I'm sorry, extra Aria dinner.
Jesus Christ, she fucked that up so
Sorry,
bad.
Ardenir.
Extra Aria dinner.
My spelling is equally shit, so I'm just like auto-correcting her.
Damn, she is wasted.
I love
Anyway,
her.
Girl.
Girl.
if the chats and surplus dinners were truly important, I wouldn't want to interrupt.
Of course not just the usual BS. Chats with you always get precedence? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chats with you always get precedence anyways. Unless this is more of you giving me shit about not believing me on all my sick true facts.
She did misspell it, so it might get pronounced precedence, though.
Precedence.
Yeah. Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
I see. Go on.
You see, I was just the target of another assassination attempt.
Fuck!
Oh, in fact, one here in the real world, as I attempted to retrieve the mail. Luckily, it was thwarted by a certain cat who shall remain nameless.
Oh man. God cat. BBF. Good. BFF. No, wait.
God was right. Fuck it, both spellings are true.
In the process of being rescued from the explosion, I was knocked unconscious. And in my dreams, there was another assassination attempt. This one, I believe, was successful.
Uh-oh.
I'm becoming convinced that our dream selves are being rapidly picked off by the violent hooligans.
Shit. Hooliginas.
Yes.
Oh, that was a beautiful, beautiful delivery. You unarguably have the funner character to voice.
Hooliginas.
Yes.
Shit.
But I think you mean...
Vaginas.
I get silly with this sometimes. But I think you mean Batawitch thugs.
Perhaps. The one who accosted me was a knife-wielding lunatic. And it's reasonable to deduce the same forces were responsible for Jake's death on Prospect as well. It looks like we are in the clutches of an actual caper. A real-life mystery! Which, under different circumstances, would be quite exciting. But the truth is, I think we are all in great danger.
Well, fuck. I guess it's time to take this shit up to Red Alert! To where it's been for, like, fucking ever, Jane.
Yeah. But that wasn't all there was to the dream. Shortly before I was stabbed, I had a rather long gander at Sky.
A gander, you say?
Yes.
How good a gander?
I would say a pretty substantial gander.
Okay. And during this totally massive gander you snagged, what did you see?
I saw things in the cloud.
Things.
Yes. Things.
What things?
Things happening in the future, I think. Many events pertaining to us. All of us, and other people I didn't recognize. It was a bit overwhelming. It made me feel so small. Insignificant relative to whatever it is we're about to involve ourselves with. And honestly, it made me feel pretty foolish too.
Foolish? Why foofish? Fucking goddamn it.
And I began to wonder why I even had the audacity to think I know much of anything about the world we live in or the journey we're about to take. Or to think I could ever rule anything out. I have a feeling that whatever I saw, it means you've been telling the truth all along. About everything. And I'm starting to feel like a complete idiot for doubting you.
Oh, man.
I've been one great big horse's caboose. And I think you owed an apology. Do you think you can forgive me?
Jane, damn, you're making me feel like shit here.
Why?
No reason. Just, hey, did you download the game file I sent you yet?
I did. And at this point, I guess I have no choice but to use it. I guess you were a step ahead of me yet again.
Why?
Because the one in the mail detonated in my most recent assassination attempt.
What? Oh, fuck those hacks! The old exploding game trick was stooped to such a low... Who would stoop to such a low brow shenanigans like that? So many sweet typos, God.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Good.
That
witch just makes me so fucking furious sometimes.
The tactic was quite underhanded, yes.
Yeah. So, what were we talking about again? Sorry, I just worked up over it.
Blame you. where we were, by my estimation, was a place wherein I was about to awkwardly attempt to swallow a helping of humble pie to somehow make it up to you for my years of stubborn mistrust.
Hey, Jane, wasn't that a bunch of split infinitives?
Hmm?
Split. To awkwardly attempt to somehow make it up.
Oh.
So busted.
Oh, gosh, what a doofus. You see, I clearly don't have all the answers. I really have some nerve challenging anyone on practically any subject.
Don't beat yourself up too bad. We both know that rule is bullshit anyway. You hold yourself to too high a standard and... Oh god, the scrolling got me
Sorry.
off guard.
I'm sorry.
You're good, you're good. Don't worry, honey, don't worry. Don't
Still
beat
up,
yourself
honey.
up
Don't,
too
you don't
bad.
need to
We
do
both-
that.
We both know that rule is bullshit anyway. You hold yourself to too high a standard, and those standards kind of leak out and start getting applied to other people, I guess, sometimes. You don't really have to apologize, Janie, or eat humble pip or anything you've got to do, or anything at all. All you've got to do is maybe not be such a huge tight ass all the time.
That fair. But I would still like to make a gesture, even if it's one partially motivated by self-interest, seeing as I clearly have so much to learn.
Hmm?
I would like to give you a free pass for a day. It is good for 24 solid hours of absolute credulity. Oh God. It is good for 24 solid hours of absolute credulity from your best friend.
Okay, waiting for you to say what the fuck you're exactly talking about.
It means starting now. Whatever you tell me, I will have to believe you. I promise.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
Are you there? Ro?
Shh! This is a dramatic pause. Calm your tits.
Oh, Exactly how dramatic are we talking here? Shall I go retrieve a magazine?
Really?
Si-
Okay then. What do you want me to say for you to ought to believe in?
Everything, I guess. I'd like to get completely up to speed if possible.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I already said everything. Want me to just say it all again?
Some reiteration certainly couldn't hurt. But this time, I won't work so hard to sift through the fantastical from the plausible.
So, like, stuffs I said about my mom, or... Okay, well, for starters, she really is the notable author, you know.
Oh, I know that. That was always something I had no trouble believing, considering the public documentation even reclusive celebrities receive. And frankly, the family resemblance is obvious.
Yep.
Anyway, it would be disingenuous if I found your relation far-fetched, since we're all apparently related to noteworthy people. It's just one of those funny things.
True that. Then, what else can I talk about? Like her occult magics and stuff? Because I don't know a whole lot about the magics. Besides the fact that they're all real as shit can get.
Maybe we should start at the very beginning?
But the Beninging was a heck of a long time ago.
Beninging? Do you remember around when we first started talking?
Why?
And you claimed you were the one making my pumpkins disappear?
Yeah, why?
You later proceeded to try to prove to me that what you were saying was true, but none of your attempts thereafter would ever bear any fruit. Pardon the pun.
Okay, but it ain't pardon because a pumpkin ain't even a fruit. It's a big orange porch thing for Halloween, numbnuts.
Yes, I know what pumpkins are. It was a joke, silly. What I'm trying to say is, I'm thinking back to those days when you couldn't verify your claims. It made me think the whole thing was a big ruse. And I think this unfortunately began a pattern of mistrust. It was always hard to rule out the possibility that you could be joking about other things as well.
Yeah, but it's not my fault. I mean, a purification tech is notoriously unreliable. Remember, I explained this. I can't always just purify stuff from you anytime I want. I can only take stuff I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to, which is pretty much random. Like stuff that by taking I'd be messing up the timeline because that stuff is supposed to be there and serve some function it hasn't served yet. So most of the time all I get is slime on my end. But pumpkins for some reason are a little easier to take. I don't know why. Like, they're specifically and arbitrarily unhinged from space-time. It's spooky.
Again, to explain the science behind such a technology either. But I guess the important thing is, regardless of how or why it works, this is a story you continue to stand by? That is, you are still taking credit for the mysterious disappearance of all those pumpkins I grew years ago.
Heck yeah, I so going to gourds, Jane.
Did you gank them when my gourd was down?
Yes, I did exactly that. Snatched your patch, sucker!
Very well. Then I believe that is what happened. That's all I'm trying to say here.
So, okay. You believe that. Now what?
Now, nothing really. You may come to tell me anything you would like with the confidence that I won't doubt you. So by all means, go ahead.
Okay, got it. So, Jane, what's it feel like to get stabbed by a bad guy?
Come on!
Huh?
That is a question.
Yeah, so?
It's not any sort of revelation or statement for me to take at face value. Dad burn it! This isn't that difficult. And for the record, it's not great.
What's not?
Getting stabbed by a bad guy. It isn't all that peachy.
Yeah, I bet. Must have sucked. Or dream sucked, I don't know.
So, you're not in the mood to tell me things?
No, I am. I'm psyched about you wanting to believe me and all, but part of me still feels like I should prove it. Like, I tried to once. It was just frustrating. I mean, I'm a scientist. I should be able to prove my shit. Like, subject my claims to the fucking madrigogs.
Madrigogs?
Madriggers.
Scroll, please.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, trust between friends is sweet and everything, but I don't know if I want to be the recipient of, like, a buttload of pity believings.
It's pity. It's more like a gesture I'm trying to make. Or maybe that's not quite right. It has more to do with setting things right for myself than making it up to you. Does that make sense? Oh, shoot. I'm doing such a terrible job explaining this. Oh.
Patiently sips beverage.
The bottom line is, I want to believe the things you say now. That's all you need to know.
Okay, that's good. I want that, but I want that too, but I still want to prove it irregardlessly.
Shudders uncontrollably at word usage.
Whoops, sorry. I still want to prove it irregardlessly. We'll fix tight as fuck. So, you down for one last try?
Sure.
Okay, let's get busy. What you want me to see disappear? What do you want to see me disappearify?
Let's get bussy.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my god.
That's how it read.
Janie.
That's how it read in my head. That's Dirk in Unite
That's amazing.
Synchronization.
Janie, you're bad.
I'm so bad. Do you know how
Oh my
bad
god.
I am?
Oh my,
Oh my
god.
God.
Like.
I'm so bad.
Oh my god.
Bad girl.
Jane, look around.
I don't know. The bacon chest, maybe?
Too big. I got size restrictions here. Bigger stuff takes huge amounts of power to swipe. So this gizmo I have has a built-in size cap. Like something as big as you, for instance. I can't take. Believe me, I've tried.
That's sweet of you, I guess.
Was totes sweet of me to try and steal you for the hangouts, but it didn't work because of bullshit.
Sorry.
But I can take stuff somewhat smaller.
What are the restrictions?
Just dump your shit on the floor. Tell me everything that's there.
Jane, empty Silodex.
Sorry, Jane, empty Silodex. Sorry, there's stuff going on. And I'm trying
Well, stop.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to deal with it. Also, also in chat, just which Alpha Kids do you think would have hacked 3DS? It's definitely
Dirk.
Roxy. I definitely
Roxy
agree.
and Dirk.
I
I
definitely
think
agree.
I think Dirk would know how to do it, but he wouldn't fucking care to.
Yeah.
Dirk
Roxy
has a hack
has
Busy reading
Dirk has
and
a hack
rewriting
PSP.
horse books.
Roxy has one. Dirk could have one but refuses to. And Jane has an unmodded 3DS and refuses to mod it out of principle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
got
and it's
really
also
proud of
crazy
the
for a
3DS
brand.
shop
And
closed.
Jake-
Personal bias, but I
and
see Dirk
Jake
as more of a
broke his.
PlayStation guy.
Yeah. And Jake broke his 3DS.
Jake has a 1DS. It's just
a
it's just-
1DS?
While we're taking a break, remember to like, comment, and
God damn.
subscribe
Oh my
to the
God.
VOFT
No,
channel.
but like, here's the thing.
Have you hit that bell?
Hit that bell
bet
button
you
and we might
haven't.
show up to your house personally. You'd love it.
But like,
Okay, then I'm not.
but like, here's the thing: is like fucking with you saying that Dirk would be would have a hacked PSP. I'm just imagining Dirk trying to talk to Jake about Danganronpa.
No, oh my.
Wait, but that was on Vita. And no, I guess
Hi.
DR1 was
I-
on. Yeah.
It's
DR1 was
Hope.
on
I
the
have a
PSP.
statement to make.
Yeah.
The Striders are Xbox exclusive kids. Sorry.
Mm-mm.
It's true. I'm sorry.
No, that is true.
Nope.
The Striders
Disagree.
households like across all timelines are like
So
they
what you're
only have
Literally like
Xboxes.
shown.
I
So
say
what
no
you're
to
tell-
canon.
So what you're telling me is Dirk Strider has an Xbox Connect.
Yes, Dirk Strider has whatever fucking last Xbox.
Ew, I remember the
mankind
nasty
made.
ass Connect. Oh my god.
2009 had
I
the,
mean-
had the original Connect.
Xbox known to me.
2009 had the original Connect.
Objectively true.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If
putting the headphones back on Corey.
if
Hold
we
on.
have if we're going across, like if we're going according to the year and what year it is, the last Xbox that would be available would be the Xbox One X. So he would have an Xbox One X.
Wait, you
But
mean
it would
like
also be the oldest Xbox known to man.
Yeah.
My Christ.
Until they make a new Xbox, then that's the one he would have.
no? The One X came out in 2017.
Oh my god.
Xbox One came out 2013, so it would be the Xbox 360.
Oh my god, did it
Well, this
really?
assumes
No,
that Microsoft
no,
is making
'cause
Xboxes
the
even with the
last-
Condi The last free election
Yeah,
was
the
in
last
20.
the last free election was in 2024.
Yeah.
What?
Keep your head.
How the fuck did we get there from Xbox? I took off my headphones for like half a minute.
The last election of the free world in Homestuck lore was in 2024.
Oh fuck.
Which means
Well,
this
the
is the
last
last
going
year
to
that
be-
Turk can make
Well,
pop culture.
the-
All right, well, we had a good run, y'all.
The Series
Fun.
X, the Series X came out in 2019 or 2021.
And
2021.
embrace the fall of the United States.
Yeah. Series X came out 2021. So
It's weird how accurate this timeline feels.
Yeah.
God.
We're in the alpha timeline.
are we?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, according to Skynet, but do we really trust Skynet?
I do. Anyway, all right. Let's get back to reading.
That's because you're delusional. Anyway.
Correct.
Delusional / cute.
Well, what immediately catches my attention is this enormous book. I wonder how it squares with your size restrictions.
What book?
My unabridged Sassacres. It is a very rare edition and a precious family heirloom, so I don't know if it would make an ideal candidate for this journey.
No. Are you kidding? That shit is perfect. It should be just the right size, like a big. Should be just the right size, like big, but just sparkly, not too big.
I think I'm remembering what's gonna happen. I don't like this part. Anyway. But what if it gets damaged?
Psh, it'll be set fire.
Oh, silly me. What was I even worried about?
Man, scent fine.
That wasn't even a Freudian slip. Dr. Freud just tripped over an errant phallus, tumbled down a flight of stairs, and broke his neck. And then his cigar exploded comically in his face.
Jane, you're so funny. Oh my god, still lolling at that word boner I made. Oh my god.
Was spectacular.
But for real, I won't set your fucking joke book on fire, Jane. It doesn't even do that, even if it goes the worst kinds of wrong.
And Wise Guy instead? At least it can be easily replaced.
Jane. Jane. Fuck Wise Guy. This would be so lame as a Giggity Pig book. God damn, who am I kidding? I don't even know how to spell Giggity Pig while sober. Could be sober as a church Christ and look at it. Guinea. Did she not just spell it right there though?
I think that's correct.
I think that's like
yeah.
legit. I don't know. Shit looks intrinsically fucked typographically speaking. So fuck that word and fuck those particular pigs.
And fuck those kids. Anyway. No. I reject your proposal that we fuck Wise Guy. Whatever that actually means. Or for that matter, the spelling of any adorable rodents named after African nations.
Jane, are you being a tight ass again?
I think so?
We talked about this.
About what?
About you being a tight ass.
I am not being a tight ass.
Janie, it seems to me that there is a maths % chance of you being a huge tight ass. Are you being a huge tight ass on me, Jane?
Ah, damn it. Take the book. What do I care?
Yes, that's the spear bit. Now you are believing with petrol.
I failed to see what offering up a priceless book for your wildly capricious science experiment has to do with my resolution to be less stingy with my beliefs, but all right.
Will you just relax about the book? I'm only just teasing because there's like practically 100% chance this won't wonk like always. Work like always. So, ready?
Yes. Let's just get on with it.
RL, a purify.
Worked! The book is gone!
Oh no. Oh shit.
What is it?
Shit.
Did you receive the book?
Shit.
Don't tell me. The book is damaged somehow, isn't it?
Fuck.
Do you remember what happens to the book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't like this part. Anyway.
Don't worry.
Oh.
He's fine eventually and becomes a lesbian and flirts with Jane. It's fine.
You know what? Thank
This
you.
is
I need to
true.
hear that.
Well, thank you. Anyway, don't tell me. The book is damaged somehow, isn't it?
Fuck.
Is it at least somewhat intact? Or was it completely incinerated in transit? I just knew we should have used Wise Guy. I can't believe this.
Don't worry. The book itself is Taupe's fine.
Oh. Then... what's the problem?
I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid.
Well, tell me what happened.
Gotta go, BBL. We'll talk about important stuffs later.
I bet.
P.S. Jane, thank you for believing me.
God damn it.
I got it.
Okay.
Oh shit! One last thing, Jane. Do not run the file I sent you before I get back. I need to... just don't without me, okay? Fuck.
Dramatic.
You wonder what her deal was. It's always something with her. You again notice her game file, beckoning you to play, but she warned you not to until she gets back. Phooey. Oh hey, you just noticed your slightly abridged edition of Sassacres over there on the floor. You guess you could have sent a much less valuable copy and saved a lot of arguing. But what's done is done. There's more reading material sprinkled about, too. You've clearly got some time to kill before your BFFC gets back from her emergency. Might as well do some casual reading. But there's nothing casual about hoisting even an abridged Sassacres up to your lap. So forget that. There's always Game Girl, but the articles are all a bit vapid, and in your view, somewhat demeaning to female gamers, and women in general. You and Rolal are convinced the whole thing is just written by the same audacious D-bags who write Game Bro, which is exactly what makes it good for the L's you see, LULs, in her words, speaking of bros, and the games they play. Jane, read Pony Pals.
Please.
You've
Please.
read this a million times already. It's one of your favorite gifts. Another gander at
Yes!
it sure couldn't hurt.
Yes.
Jane,
Please!
examine contents.
Can I?
You ready?
Yeah.
Scared.
I have never
Alright.
been already.
Oh my god, yes.
Beautiful. Amazing chapter titles. Potentially the TOC for greatest book ever written. The Betancourt shout out this nightmare instead.
Contents. Number 1,
Oh,
a
I wanted
visitor.
to read it.
Number 2. Oh, do you?
I wanted to read it.
I mean, we said that you could do it last stream.
Oh.
Okay. Wait, so who could do it last stream?
We said that you did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please. I'm sorry.
Go for it.
Number 2, screaming ponies.
Motherfuck.
Number 3, danger.
Ugh.
Number 4, flames. Number 5, missing. Number 6, the fight. Number 7, blood in the snow.
Holy shit.
Number 8, homeless. Number 9, 3 ideas. Number 10, Acorn's shadow.
A pony broods.
Oh, that's you.
Number 11, the final takeout.
Freak out.
Appendix
Freak
A.
out.
Oh, oops. Takeout. I must be hungry. Shit. Number 11, the final freak out. Appendix A, official body count. Horseshoes. Ugh, whatever.
Jane, flip to page 1.
This is so beautiful.
I love that we read this like off stream and then we do it again.
Yeah.
You've read this a million
I
times.
cannot wait to hear it again. This is art.
You've read this a million times. That's what it says.
Tragic pony news.
Chapter 1, a visitor. Anna,
Almost a good name for you. Not sure why.
Carly,
Dumb name. Sounds like product of speech impediment by imbecile.
came out her back door and ran across the backyard. There were 2 ponies in the paddock behind Anna's house and yard. Hey ponies, Anna called out. We're going for a trail ride.
As she prepared the news adroitly.
Anna's pony Acorn was standing in the pony shed. The other pony
Lil Sebastian.
belonged to Anna's next door neighbor and pony pal.
The city of Pawnee, Indiana. Lil Seb.
Came over to Anna, but Anna's Acorn stayed in the shed. Anna thought Acorn was trying to hide from her. He liked to play.
I'm scared shitless of my master.
Jane, turn page.
Anna went into the shed. Acorn wasn't.
Fucking around.
He was staring at a fluffy black cat with white paws.
Taking a dump on his favorite saddle.
The cat was staring back at Acorn.
Shitting like tomorrow wasn't a thing.
Hey, kitty, said Anna. What are you doing here?
She asked, the act of defecation oddly foreign to the girl. Pawnee.
Came into the shed behind Anna. Whose cat is that?
The rural township inquired.
I don't know, answered Anna.
It's not a pony, so who seriously gives a fuck? Man, screw handwriting. This is easier.
Suddenly, a mouse ran from behind the feed bin.
The contrived incident caused some extra shit to happen. Acorn was like, oh, hell no. Not my paddock. Not the fucking Manny paddock, bitch.
Acorn nickered, as if to say,
Vile slurs omitted.
The cat leaped up on the straw and curled himself into a ball. Acorn took a few steps towards the cat and
Crushed it to death with his magnificent hooves.
Acorn nickered.
Triumphantly,
That's so cute.
murmured the fictional Midwestern Barrow.
Pam Crandall rode
Another goddamned pony.
up to the shed. She said hi to her pony pals, and
The whole crew beamed complacently about her bullshit horse club.
Acorn pointed at the cat. No, Anna pointed at the cat. Acorn has a new...
Kind of meat he appears to tolerate, she exploded.
Are we continuing? Are we doing the whole fanfiction? I wish we were.
No.
God.
Let's do the whole thing.
I wish we
no.
were. So bad.
This
Not
arrangement.
another
today.
You can't 100% it if it doesn't exist in the source.
That's
I'm
just,
just
No, no, no,
saying- I am
that's the
just
thing.
saying
We-
we
it's
could
fucking
record
canon.
that
It is
officially
canon.
for VOFT.
hey,
we do
let's
a VOFT charity stream, and it's just us reading Pony Pals.
Because in HSQ, Terezi
hey.
canonizes this fanfiction as the actual version of Detective Pony.
Yeah.
We
You
can
donate
have
any
we
amount
can have
above
pony
$1,
pals,
you
and
can
then we
get Dirk Strider to say anything you want.
can get pony pals, and then we can also have Maya.
God.
You know what? Actually, I would not be opposed to doing a donate any amount above $1, and you can get Dirk to say anything you want. I will say anything.
Yeah, just
I would be
start a
so
Fiverr.
ecstatic if
Yeah,
we did.
that anything
Avon?
that's not a slur.
A VOFT charity stream
Anything
would be
that's not a
fun
slur.
at some point.
Yeah,
fun.
I would
think
be
we
so
should.
ecstatic.
Fun.
We should set something like that up.
Cute.
Like anything above $1, you get him to say whatever you want. Anything above 10, and he'll record it.
Uh-oh.
Later, about halfway through the book,
Probably.
rather than see the gag through to the bitter end, Strider began pasting over entire pages of original text with his own completely rewritten version of the story, while keeping all the chapter titles. His revision is a tough, emotionally draining read, but it's cathartic in all the worst ways possible. He tends to get carried away with his projects.
I love you, Dirk Strider.
Thank
So, like,
you.
You're welcome.
Wait, this and the fanfiction are mentioned on the Pony Pals Wikipedia page? That's fucking great.
I'm so happy.
That's
I'm
awesome.
so glad they're referenced.
The fucking movie is so good. I can't get
There's
over.
a movie?
Yeah,
Did
there's
you
a
not know
movie.
there's a full animated movie
What?
of
What?
Dirk Strider's version of
What
Pony Pals?
party?
What?
Dirk Strider Pony Pals. Okay. Yeah, no, I've seen it all. It's amazing.
Like there's Dirk Strider shows up to spoil it. Of course he shows up because of fucking course he does.
No spoilers. I want to watch it
Okay.
later.
All right, it's really good. It's genuinely
Okay,
one of the
we're
best
gonna-
pieces of
We're
fiction ever
gonna
made.
read it, and then after that, we'll watch the movie in the live stream.
God.
Like I said, you get a copyright
We should
strike.
do a fundraiser for something, like a
Yeah, like we said,
some
charity stream.
applause. Yeah.
Something like that. That'd be cool.
We'll donate it to Homestuck to pay their writers better because God knows.
God.
God knows.
Oh shit. $5 donation. Dirk Strider say, "Good heavens, I do enjoy raspberry jam like the sweaty little English boy I am."
Are you doing that?
Are you
Do
gonna say
it.
it? You gonna say it?
You donated.
Oh, I see.
We're waiting on you.
I didn't know that we were dropping huge 15-pound dumbbells on my head today.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. And now chat won't load for some reason. God is good.
Want me to send you a screenshot?
Absolutely, please do. I think everything in the world is trying to torment me at once, and it's not going well.
Okay,
For
I'm
me.
sending it. I'm
Brought this upon yourself.
sending it in voice chat.
Thank you. Thank you, Bones Jones.
Of course,
All
it
right,
was
sure.
fucking Bones
I'll-
Jones.
Boys.
Let me. I gotta get into character. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay. Good heavens. I do enjoy raspberry jam, like the sweaty little English boy I am. Do I need to get British?
Yes.
No, no.
You
no,
can
no,
increase
that was
self-loathing as much as possible if you want to go British.
Oh my.
Good heavens. I do enjoy raspberry jam, like the sweaty little English boy I am.
This is the version of Jake that lives in Dutch
Fantastic.
With Stan that came to
This
instead of
is
two
Dirk.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This is Dirk Stringlish.
You know what would be so funny? If that's what Brain Ghost Dirk sounded like.
Oh my god.
So funny.
Yes, please. That we'll have to do that going forward. Sorry.
Just because he's in Jake's
still
head,
wanna-
he is
I still
English.
want to call.
It's
I
giving
still want to call
Good
him Dirk
afternoon, Jake.
Stringlish.
it's giving Kristen 2 Dimension 20.
God.
Sorry, is that too obscure? No, probably not.
No, it's not. It's
No,
not.
this crowd.
I also
Secure.
think Jules
No
needs to
worries.
finish Fantasy High. So,
On it. Okay, I just finished the entirety of Game Changer, so
well, now you need to watch the entirety of Junior Year.
I'm
Oh my
working
god!
on
Last
it.
last night we did a bit on call where fucking the Game Changer cast played Spurb.
What?
And Brennan is the first to enter.
And I'm so jealous that I didn't get to.
I'm mad I wasn't here
experience
either.
And it
What?
looks like Zach entered the game without prototyping. That will cause a doomed session.
Oh
No, it's like fucking players. Your timer begins now. And the fucking just goes like, it's not fucking playing. Did I mute YouTube? I did. Awesome. Players, your timer begins now.
that. God. I feel like you have to mix it with the Game Changer theme.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, that would be sick ass fucking remix. I would die. I would die if someone remixed fucking Suburban Countdown to the Game Changer theme.
We have to contact literally no one important.
Yes.
Contact literally no important. Be like, okay, we have an idea for you.
I literally like
Insane.
my metric for if I've made it in life is if I'm in contact with Dropout somehow. So like, don't.
Oh, did you see the news that episodes 99 through 101 of Critical Role are going to be hosted by Brennan Lee Mulligan?
That's insane.
Oh fuck.
Oh my
there's
god,
another one. Hold on.
another $5 donation.
We are never going to finish Homestuck.
Okay. Sure. I think anything is possible with enough will and grit.
Enough gumption.
So please believe in yourselves, and I will say whatever you want. Let's see.
I put in VC chat again.
Santiago, they're on for the $5. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. I have to do it every time.
Get me in there. Any character, donate whatever you want, but go ahead.
Did you think I was over? I was over? Do you mean it?
I assume.
I'm gonna say you meant it. Did you think it was over? Prepare for my PowerPoint over why Rainbow Dash solos the Dragon Ball universe. I can tell you
$500.
3 things
That
that
goes
Rainbow
so
Dash
hard.
has
Oh,
and
God.
Goku Black doesn't.
I really
That's
need
in
I
character,
really-
actually.
Yeah, I really need to set up like custom stream animations for like
So here's-
donations and stuff because
You
like
should.
we get enough now that like it would be cool.
Yeah.
Hey, resident animator, do you want to do that?
Alright,
You
power
wanna make a little
scaling
funny
Rainbow
animation?
Dash.
I if not,
There are a
I
lot of
can
different
make funny
animators
little
in this circle.
animations. I'm good at small effects animations.
Oh, that would go hard.
Here's something you don't know. Rainbow Dash has super speed. I didn't know if you knew that.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there. I actually go faster than Rainbow Dash, but it's good to. I try to have a benchmark. with these
Humble
things.
brag.
I'm imagining Dirk flash stepping so fast he fucking rain booms.
I've always wanted to do that.
Pretty sure
That's the
that
gender.
would give actual Dirk Strider a high that would rival being on Trickster mode.
Yeah.
It would
Heard that
surpass.
Rainbow Dash is a talented fighter. I would like to spar.
1v1 me, you fuck.
Fuck, we've become so distracted. I apologize.
No, you're all
You did get
good.
$10 out of it. though.
We did get $10 out of it.
I really like the command that's just literally yelling at us specifically.
Jane, just check out the files already. You try to distract yourself with the Strider's literature, but it's no use. Your
You mean
curiosity is
Lalonde?
overwhelming. Lalonde could be gone for hours for all you know. Surely there couldn't be any harm in just installing the file, could there? That's an odd extension for a file. You don't think you've ever seen it before. Oh no. Till death.
Oh no.
Dumbass.
Jane, install Spurb client.
Oh god. It's so
It
over.
doesn't even seem to install anything. It just runs a small application when you execute it. Looks like you're one key press away from playing. Do you dare? Jane,
Oh no.
press enter.
Jay, no! Psst. Hey, Jane. Step away from your computer. Computer, sorry. Pewter.
Pewter.
Colon 3.
What? I just I hate how my brain is wired right now, cause when she was like, psst, all I could think of was, I see dead people.
That is what she's fucking saying though. That is what she's fucking saying though. A little bit.
Mustard on the beat, ho.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey Jane, I heard you. Anyway.
I feel thoroughly uncool in this group. I simply don't know enough about rappers of the modern day.
Sweet catch.
They're all poets.
Sure,
They resolve
simply am
interpersonal conflicts by
uncultured.
writing poems. It's
Yeah.
really cool.
God, you wish stuff would stop exploding. Jane, answer dice try.
God, it is a good day to be me. I should probably warn you.
About what? Yet another exploding game trap?
Well, shit. She already sent it?
Yes. But to be fair, she warned me not to run it.
That's weird.
Why? She was probably just trying to protect me from the Better Witch's latest assassination attempt. Sheesh, I can't believe you all finally got me saying Better Witch too. Who would have thought?
No, it's weird because Alon was the one who rigged it to explode. It's a bogus copy she coded herself. The real game file she downloaded is totally legit.
What? Really?
Got it right here myself. Checked it out. File's fucking clean as a whistle. A whistle that overcame a major substance abuse problem, trying to get its life back on track. The whistle is holding down a steady job now. It's taking things one day at a time. Eating a fucking dinner off that whistle. Okay, I'll shut up.
She do that?
To accomplish exactly what it sounds like you got accomplished. You narrowly averting the fake threat to your life, then getting your shit all hot and bothered at the Baroness over it. Then you abdicate your heiress throne or something and give up on this game as a big fuck you to the genocidal cake alien.
If she felt so strongly that I couldn't play, or that I shouldn't play, she could have told me. Or told me more forcefully, I guess. I would have listened. Maybe.
She's working through some problems right now. Really doesn't want us to play that game. So I guess this is the insane stunt she whipped up to derail the inevitable. Kind of reckless for my taste. One of the above statements is a fucking lie. Are you gutsy enough to gumshoe to spot it?
Girl. Maybe she was justified in taking such an extreme measure. I sure hadn't been taking her seriously. She even warned me not to play it until she got back. But I went ahead anyway because I was too impatient. Actually, now that I think about it, she was probably going to disarm it or such when she got back, seeing as her objective has essentially been accomplished already by an actual assassination attempt. After that, I told her I would believe her about everything. It probably made her feel guilty about setting me up. So she told me not to touch the file until she returned.
Sounds about right.
But then I went ahead and ran it anyway, like a doofus. That probably made her feel guilty about setting me up, so... Oh, shoot.
Back in time.
Rewind. But then I went ahead and ran it anyway, like a doofus. I think she just wanted to be believed. Oh, shucks. Am I an awful friend?
Nope.
I'm not so sure about that.
Well, before you go taking a massive sad crap all over your friendship credentials, consider this. Only she could manage to blow up your computer with a nasty Deathloop virus and somehow make you be the one to feel shitty about it.
You're right.
Or maybe you're the one who uniquely fills the predicate in that construction. I don't goddamn know. Your friendship with her is a half-drunken three-legged relay race, and the baton is a stick of dynamite. And you two are the only ones on the track. Me and English are watching from under the bleachers, high-fiving constantly. And making out. A little.
Whore.
I mean, I wasn't gonna be the one to say it.
These homosexuals getting in the way of my time.
Happy Pride Month.
I don't. Wait. Okay. Wait.
Of all of them, who would be likely to be homophobic, it would be Jane.
No.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I guess that's a pretty apt metaphor, even though it doesn't make the slightest bit of sense.
Yes.
I just wanted to start playing the game so badly. Now, more than ever, I have reason to believe the stakes have increased dramatically.
They have. And they will continue to.
I think our dream counterparts are all marked for death, and if we are to stand a chance, we must move quickly.
I agree. Just heard about your assassination on Prospect.
She told you already?
Who, RL? No, I read it in a newspaper.
Are you being ironic again?
No, I just picked up one of those sleazy Dursite tabloid rags. Sometimes they'll feature some pretty entertaining gossip about the royalty or whatever, but they're primarily dedicated to smearing Prospect. The press had a field day with the deaths of the page of the maid.
Dursite? You mean the other planet? The evil one?
Durs, yeah. Not evil necessarily, that's a bit simplistic. The kingdom represents the forces of opposition to Prospect and the four heroes. Us.
What stories say about me?
Dead was the big-ass headline. Then a photo of your dead body lying there, followed by a lot of bullshit slander. It was also reported your tower exploded. They couldn't find the body to give it a proper funeral. Probably incinerated.
I didn't realize you had woken up in the game already. When did that happen?
No. Years ago. Don't really recall.
I guess I shouldn't act surprised you didn't tell me. What with all your highfalutin secrecy.
It's hard to explain. I was never technically asleep there. I was awake without realizing it. And then I realized it. And I sort of learned how to be awake there while awake here too. I am awake there now, albeit pretending to be asleep.
Standing? Why?
For one thing, it gets a bit distracting managing two alert bodies in different places at the same time, and for another thing, it's better to maintain appearances. Everyone on Durst believes their heroes haven't woken up yet, though they are both rumored to be very active sleepwalkers, which is half true. She can't ever seem to sleep still. Goes wandering off for days. Sometimes I gotta go round her up with some godforsaken cranny of the abyss. Drag her tipsy ass home, tuck her back, and... Oh, I thought he was gonna say back in bed. Tuck her back in. Maybe I'll chain her leg to the bed if she doesn't wake up soon. Though, in light of the recent assassinations, her slumbering attraction to the void probably works to her advantage. No one ever knows where she is.
Sure, I'm following. Why are you maintaining the appearance of being asleep? On Prospect, it seems as if the people there regard me and Jake very highly, like celebrated figures. Is it not the same on Durst?
No, it's essentially the same situation here. They'll glorify us in the same way, almost like we're their purple pajama team mascots. Even though they will completely oppose our objective when all is said and done. Kind of ridiculous, really. But even so, I think it's better to lay low, not alert anyone to my alertness.
Ching.
That way I can sneak around and gather information. Do some reconnaissance before shit starts getting real.
In other words, read newspapers. Got a feel for the word on the street and such? As might a detective?
Yeah, among other things. Like, keep an eye on agent activity.
You mean secret agents?
No. More like high-ranking officials. Judging from your knife wound, I'm betting you were the victim of the archagent himself. You should feel honored, I guess.
Who's that?
Guy named Noir. Real nasty dude. Crazy ambitious. Loves knives. If we're gonna stand any chance of winning this thing, I've got this nagging suspicion we're gonna have to take him down first. And a feeling that nags equally is it ain't gonna be easy.
Guess I should find all that ominous, but I cannot lie, sir. Nothing you have said has made me one iota less excited to begin this adventure. Those dastardly agents can try to assassinate me all they like. I just want to get started.
That's the most awesome way to be, Jane. And it is again why you will be our leader. Sort of.
Right. Still fixing to pull the strings for us, per your extensive puppet metaphor?
Pulling them as we speak. I'm having little Seb install a real copy of the client on another computer in your house. A clean computer, not any of this BC Corp garbage you tend to accumulate. I'll have to insist from the point onward, you employ neutral devices. This shit fucks with your head.
Buddy, I think I can make that concession.
Once it's installed, I'll connect with you. I will be your server player. I know this isn't what you were hoping for, but some improvisation is in order. Once you get the ball rolling, I'll try to talk some sense into that mercurial booze hound.
Sounds like a plan. I do hope she comes around. It would be a bummer to play without her.
She will.
Say, do I even have any machines that survived the explosion besides this one?
Do you even have any machines that don't inundate you with fucking hamburger helper ads and Guy Fieri's heinous propaganda?
I guess not. Still, some nice things were surely destroyed. I think Detective Pony was caught in a blast. It is unlikely Acorn survived. Oh.
A fitting end to a life of moral compromise.
So, since I'm apparently out of neutral devices... neutral devices.
Hell yeah.
Which... You threw me off, dude! So, since I'm apparently out of neutral devices, which computer is Seb installing the file on?
On your dad's computer downstairs. The one in the study. Or one.
Gotcha. My poor dad. He surely heard the explosion. I've put him through so much today. Oh no.
What?
I just had a dreadful thought. The kitchen is just below my room. What if he'd begun baking his afternoon cake when my computer exploded?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Maybe I should go look? That's awful. Why am I laughing? That's horrible.
I love Dad's head shape without the hat.
Dad!
Dad's head shape without the hat is just so funny to me.
He's an egg.
Daddy, no!
I just like that he gets bonked by. I like that he gets bonked by the oven.
Oh, very narrowly he isn't, but yeah.
It's only because the rock on his back gets hit instead.
Yeah. Oh, poor guy. All right, take two.
Okay. Oh, all right. Sorry. Are we all the way back at the start?
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Maybe I should go look. Though, I'm a little afraid to.
I think it'll take a lot more to kill that dude than a little falling debris. Trust me.
Yeah, he's too hot to die.
Exactly.
I hope so. The Crockers have something of a legacy when it comes to losing forebears in mysterious explosions. I would be so sad if I kept the tradition alive like this.
The most you have to worry about is getting grounded back to the Stone Age. When you enter the session, he'll probably lock you up in a prison cell on Durst. Probably stick a huge safe in front of the bars for good measure.
Oh no! In fucking the epilogues, he dies via explosion too. In the candy timeline.
No. Something like that's horrible. That's so sad. But like, it does give my brain a bit of serotonin at the level of continuity.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I just love that.
God.
Anyway.
Now, do me a favor and hop out the couch.
Okay. What are you doing?
Making room for something big.
DS deploy. You watch Dice deploy some sort of mammoth instrument on your balcony. It's just as well he took over for Rolal. She probably would have destroyed half your house with that thing in her condition. But on the bright side, you're sure RL would have enjoyed a good nicker with you over the notion of DS deploying his mammoth instrument. You wonder what she could possibly be up to. while you're at it, you also wonder what the deal is with this cagey treatment of their names. Dystry, Rolal, DS, RL, Strider, Lalonde. It's all starting to get a bit silly. Each of their full names has 11 characters, and you have been dancing around all but 2. Maybe it's time you were formally introduced to the last 2 characters.
What a spot to end the stream on.
I
though.
know.
Yeah, I feel like we probably should.
Yeah, because we're at the end of our stream, so...
Wow.
Yeah.
It was a fun stream.
That was a fun stream. We got through the intermission, and then a good portion of Act 6, Act 2, I think, because I think that's that's about it's about halfway through the act.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like a solid 9 pages.
Yeah, right.
I'm having a lot of
Act-
fun doing Jane. I feel like
Act
I'm
6
having so
intermission.
much fun.
You are.
I don't think
awesome
you
at it.
understand.
Oh,
really
thank
good.
you.
Okay, look. Act 6 intermission 2 starts in 6 pages. No, sorry, never mind.
No, it doesn't.
Sorry, it's 206 pages.
Yeah, I was like, what are you
I-
talking about?
A little different.
Yeah,
I misread. It's fine.
Because here's the thing. Act 6, Act 2 has your shit is wrecked, and then Act 6 Intermission 2 is Penis-a-Ouija. So, so this
Holy
is
shit, no way.
this is why I say Act 6, Act 2 is my favorite part of, like, Homestuck.
Oh, it's even better because it's not just penis Ouija, but it's
Penis
also
Ouija, sorry.
it's also the 10-minute it's also the 10-minute in the future 10-page Carcat memo.
Yeah.
Go on record and say that like this is completely out of nowhere, except I thought of Penis Ouija and I thought about the fact that like Dirk and Carcat become canon, and it then hit me that in
Dirk and Carcat?
no, sorry, Dave and Carcat.
I was gonna say.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dave and Carcat. Dave and Carcat becomes canon. It is Dirk who makes it happen, though, and I love that.
Also,
He's like, the only thing I'm gonna mess with is make sure this is not a will they, won't they anymore. Fuck it.
One good thing he did.
Love
is
that
all-
for him.
I
Anyway,
I'm
sorry,
also
I'm just.
reminded that
Can I finish the thought?
yeah.
I'm gonna lose it if I don't say it. In the alt timeline, or in Alternia's timeline, it's like implied that Kankri has like a love with Mulin that transcends the four quadrants, and I want to go on record and say that that's the kind of relationship that Dave and Carcat have.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is they actually
beautiful.
fill all 4 quadrants together, and I love that shit.
I can tell.
All right. Well, let's start closing out
but-
here.
I thought Lena was saying something real quick. I interrupted her. I didn't want to.
Well, if she's not
Did it-
going to
did
say
you
anything, we're
respect-
going to start closing out
No
here.
objections from the crowd.
All
I
right.
have been your host, Melanie Archer. You can find me on at Melanie Archer VA on Twitter and on YouTube. I just released the 3rd episode of my dub of John Ruins a Wedding. So find me there. Pearls.
Hi, you can find me pretty much everywhere: Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok mainly. And I've got no updates.
Fair. Jelly.
Me. Currently I'm working on some short form media that I'm probably going to be able to release sooner rather than later, but I have to learn how to edit it first. I don't really have any links, but thanks for hearing me fuck around for 3 hours.
Lena, if she's here.
No, I'm not. Sorry.
Cool.
Don't perceive me.
No, I don't have anything to share either other than watch VOFT and Snurgle is real.
Cool.
Remember to like, follow, and subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications.
Subscribe to Project's down page. Sorry.
Yes.
It's not me.
Yes.
I'm not involved, but do it.
I am. Do it.
Okay, hi, I'm Corey. My tag. My God. Anyways,
Gamer tag.
I'm KALKORY, Calcory, on basically everything. Most prominently YouTube. And well, I'd say Instagram, but I don't use that. Anyways, YouTube. You can see all my animations. And like, yeah, I draw cats. It's pretty sick.
Hell
It is pretty
yeah.
sick. It goes pretty hard.
And Etch. Oh wait, Etch.
Hi.
left. Oh no, Etch is back.
What?
I forgot that.
Back?
I forgot you came back.
What was June Betancourt earlier?
I know. My brain was like, wait a minute. No, she's not here. No, continue.
I think earlier this week, I officially released Pfeffrey Root like as a complete thing. So if you're into Pfeffrey Pisces, you should go to pesterquest.com, which is a URL that directs to my project for some reason, and check out PesterQuest Rewritten, which is a fan game, and it's really good. I think it's really good. I think it's got great stuff in it that isn't different from the original. It's not like just like the same again. It's different. It's got new shit.
Hell yeah.
Amazingly good read.
It's really good. I need to catch up.
Yeah.
All right, and with that being said, thank you all for joining us for the stream. We loved having you, and we will see you next time. Bye.
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 Bye bye.
Bye bye.